Every day I be talking to God. I want one of my moves, right? Oh, okie dokie. I think this the one, baby. Salvaging like a demon. Salvaging like a demon. All right. Here we are. Wait a second. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Skis Tony live stream. My name is Big Skits. Is there another boat here, man? There could be. And yeah, we're gonna do a continuation of yesterday, in which we salvage like a demon. Yo, I think my man Helix is sailing. There we go. It's so funny, bro. I just texted you in clan chat. We both said the exact same thing. It's just that I said it with more O's. Good morning, my man. How's it going, baby? I was gonna ask you, man, if you wanted to chill, bro. Are we gonna chill right now? Or nah? I can't imagine you're very busy. I was up till like midnight making soup. Let's go, man. You gotta be a little tired. Well, it's 8:41, right? If you got like a good 7 hours of sleep, which I'm thinking you do, and dank as fuck, I can't imagine, man. It did look delicious. And you are a top tier chefski, baby. Well, man, if you want to hang out and stream, if you've already taken care of business, let me know, man, because, you know, it would be perfect for the pancake guy and the flan guy to get together, considering we're both doing this. So, let me know, man. And now I'm good. I woke up at 6. All right. I woke up like 40 minutes ago, maybe. And I probably want to sleep at like 11-ish. I got my good sleep in for sure ski. So yeah, look at that. Almost 90 magic bread from salvaging. And I'm gonna world hop as soon as I'm done here, cause I do intend. And I gotta BRB, then probably can't gotta be the wife. Okay. All right, my man. Just let me know. I'm gonna be here for a few hours anyways, till like 12 p.m. EST. So 3 hours and 20-ish minutes. So take your time. Do what needs to be done. Stand on business. And Bresky. That's what it is. That's what we do. How many people are sailing right now? That's what I want to know. Are there people sailing right now? No. There we go. So I can salvage. That's nice. We are what? Level 67. Okay, man. We need to get to level 70. And once we get to level 70, we will be chilling, bro. Probably gonna lower the music a little bit. Oh, brisky. And yeah, let me turn off the gain like that. You guys can still hear me pretty loud. Let me know if there's anything wrong. Okay, man. Again, not the most eventful thing, but it is so chill, bro. All we gotta do is literally fish for things. Then eventually I have to get out my conch. For a rune salvaging hook, what are we gonna need? Oh my god. 66 conch. Comparison. Shit. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty gnarly, bro. And then I need like the camphor suit. I've got the camphor cargo hold, which is very good. But we're gonna need more swag for sure, bro. For the rune one, like if we want a demon time salvaging, if we want a demon time, yeah, bro. Boat. Let's see, boat, bro. Boat. Schematics. Boat schematics. What about the hulls and shit? Yeah, shipbuilding. This is what we need. Hull parts. We need 67, which we already got, and con 59. Y hola, buenos días, dice mi querido amigo Alejandro. Buenos días, caballero. ¿Cómo está el Alejandro más Alejandro de todo el universo? Feliz sábado, mi hermano, y un gran abrazo para ti. Yeah, this is where it starts getting insane. Right, camphor, speed boost, acceleration bonus. Look at that, bro. And keel, yeah, we need the adamant one as well. Damn, bruh. Core bow parts. Yeah. ¿Y de qué puerto sales tú para Pirata Salvage? Estoy aquí, mira. Al sur de Void Knights Outpost. Justo abajo de Pest Control. Ahí, Mosmili. Ahí, Mosmili. Y estamos aquí con mi capataz. Yes, sir. So wait, 67, dude. We need what? 70, bruh. 70 for the chili. 72, bruh. Damn. Yeah, we got the mithril one. Tango kelp resist. Dude, we need fucking 72. 68 base would be insane. 68 base. ¿Tú das el barco para pest control cuando vas a hacer otra cosa? No, ahorita estoy haciendo esto relajado. Sin otro plan. Tengo que subir a 68 mínimo y creo que voy a subir a 70 antes de ponerme a subir construcción. Así que vamos hasta aquí un ratito. Yes, sir. We got a little bit of money so far, which is pretty good. Oh my. But yeah, we want to be we want to be 68 baseline. And then maybe, yeah, 68, and then we start leveling up. We need to start leveling up this shit. And what's the acceleration shit, bro? Fully protects against bull sharks, mogres, ospreys, stingrays. This is fucking crazy, actually. And speed boost duration 30. Look at that, bro. Yeah, we need 68. We need to start pimping. Yo ayer estaba subiendo sailing. Nice. Fino, mano, fino. Todos estamos subiendo algo en RUNESCAPE. ¿Cuánto tiempo tienes tú jugando RUNESCAPE, por cierto, Alejandro? ¿Llevas mucho tiempo jugando? ¿Llevas poco tiempo? Cuéntame tu historia un poquito del RUNESCAPE. 8 años. Mierda, mano. Eres un monstruo, entonces. No, yo me creo que me voy para allá, mamá. Para allá, mamá. Vámonos para acá. Nice. 8 años de bandera, mano. Aquí no hay mucho. Yo juego RUNESCAPE cuando llego es en la tarde después del trabajo. I play RuneScape when I come back from work in the afternoon evenings. Legendary, baby. Amazing, bro. Very nice. Very nice. I play a lot of fucking RuneScape. In 1 year, I have 104 days. So I gave RuneScape like 1/4 of my year. A little bit more. Pretty much. And I'm not complaining, man. I love this game. In 1 year, I've played for like 3 months and something. And well, obviously, you know, like I stream this every single day, and I'm trying to, you know, grow. You know, I want to live stream for sure. Now, live streaming what exactly? There's many things that we could do. I think for now, yeah, old school RuneScape would be, you know, it's the plan. And also, you know, like making a community of scapers as well. I think, what the fuck is this? There we go. There we go. Is this like, I don't know, bro. I was tweaking with OBS for a second there, but. And on my boat, tengo 10 billones. Wow, man, that's a lot of money. 10 billion on a boat? That is crazy. It's a lot of money, man. You better be careful out there in these streets. I don't even get their net worth-ish. But, yeah. So, obviously, I've been streaming. I don't even know Yeah, I think I've been streaming RuneScape consistently for a year now. And, you know, I stream every single day. No takes, no breaks. Dude, it would be interesting to see how many we got. 1746. Sheesh. 1,700 videos. And this really is my passion, says my sailor companion. Yeah, bro. Like, we could go down, bruh. What's going on? Come on, bruh. Ah, shit. Let's go Temporos. Or 340. Let's see if we get lucky here. Man, people are demon timing. You know what, bruh? Yeah, we're gonna have to do the strat, bro. We're gonna have to do the strat. Reverse this shit. We're going to that one over there. There we go. Stop it. And here we go. Here we go. That's what we're talking about. Go back to sailing here. All we gotta do is park. Kablam. So yeah, maybe maybe we maybe we I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Wait a second, bro. Maybe we yeah, maybe we get 68 and we go straight to the top. Ideally it's 72, right? 72 is what we want, because with 72 we get this shit, the adamant helm, which is definitely something that we want. And that is for the small one, bruh. For the small one. Defense bonuses. Look at that, bro. Yeah, bro. We definitely want to do that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. We can research now. Are we chilling here? I think we are. So yeah, the plan is at the very least 68, and then we can, I guess we'll get the adamant helm after we do the Barracuda trials. I kind of want to get good at that, so we will probably be Barracuda-ing a lot, which will be very great. And then we move up to Rune. Rune what? Rune, what the fuck is going on here? Rune salvaging. Yeah, we need all the wikis right now open to the things that we want. And whoever is sending hearts, thank you so much. I have an idea of who is sending me hearts. It's only mostly one person who does. And it's the big man Jason, baby. But if it isn't Jason, then God bless you, bro. God bless. God bless. We have everything that we possibly... Research level 16. These people gotta be insane. And hello, Big Skits, says my man Jason. I knew it. I love you, bro. How's it going, my man Jason? How's your Saturday going so far, my man? Sending you a big hug, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day, baby. No more, no less. Amazing. And here we are. We're doing the exact same thing we be doing, bro. Which is salvaging. We're fishing for sailing parts. Or sailing plundered pirate salvages. Which, yeah, bro. Having a pretty good time. Salvaging. We're very close to where we want to get. And then it looks like we're going to have to level up construction like a demon. And when we level up construction, we're going to get to, you know, my sloop. Or my skiff, whatever you call that shit. Is a skiff, I think. Sloop's the bigger one. Skiff is the tinier one. And look at this. We're gonna be done. I think we have to do this like 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 more times. We got Cabin Boy on the other one. We got me on the main one as we fill the cargo hold. It's about to be full. And yeah, then we go to construction, and then we're gonna do some Barracuda trials. I'm gonna go there for the first time, but I want to get there with like the most insane boat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bruh? And great time for the stream. Just lit up my spoon. My man Art Payoki in the building, baby. Or Art Pie. I'll just call you my man Art. Welcome to the stream, my G. How's it going, my man? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Skits. Glad to be of your acquaintance, my man. How's your Saturday going so far, my G? And hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Let's go, man. God damn. Says my man Helix. Well, you know, lighting up the spoon can mean many things. But if we're specifically talking about smoking that crack, amen, my man. Not here to judge. Here to have a good time. Here to ball, baby. My man Extra Carnage says, poof. Yo, homie, how we feeling? Absolutely great, bro. I'm doing what needs to be done. Taking care of business. I'm new here. Is it about crack? I don't know, man. I don't know. And feeling amazing, my man. To my man's Extra Carnage X, to my man Mark, 21Ds. The most beautiful French Canadian in the bazillion. Welcome back, boys. Sending you guys a big hug, and hopefully you guys are having a beautiful day. No more, no less. And, well, taking advantage of the fact that we got 5 sexy individuals right now. Got to do what a YouTuber does all the time. It's not telling you to get a telescope and start zooming on Mars because the planet is exploding. It's more like you need to like the stream right now. Slap a like button on it. And if you're not subscribed already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We need to make sure we're protected, boys. All right? When you subscribe to the channel, it's even better than NordVPN, ExpressVPN, Obelisk VPN. We're double protected, triple protected, triple rubbered up. No viruses, no worms, no scams, no nothing. Online. All right? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we got demonic salvaging here. I gotta put my other man here on the hook, bro. Eventually when we're ready. So I always like the videos. Let's go, man. And there was 0 likes when I joined. It's all right, man. It's all right. It's all right. You guys don't have to like immediately when you join, bro. You know, I might be doing something suspicious. Might be doing some criminal activity too. You never know. Pause. But you know, at one point I'm gonna slang out the ad, you know what I'm saying? And again, if you guys really want to support your mans, you're gonna like and subscribe, you know? Oh my god, these cosmic talismans are terrible. And here we go. Again, high alking. Dude, we're gonna level up high alk very soon, bruh. What the fuck, bruh? There we go. And I will double like the gangsta activity on stream. Well, it's not gangsta, it's criminal. Criminal. You know, a criminal might be a gangster, but a gangster certainly doesn't have to be a criminal. Oh, wait. Yeah. I said that wrong. Yeah. A criminal doesn't have to be a gangster, but a gangster is a criminal, you could say. And Skitslitters, what a monster. So, yeah, bro. We are, dude, we've been high alking so much. Look at that, 38,000 to the high alks, bro. Now, put this shit off. So, you know, we chilling. We chilling. We're going to get level 68, which is going to be nice. And then we go construction. Got to do mahogany planks or some shit. I don't even know, bruh. But what I do know is we still have a little bit of salvaging to do. We still got a little bit of salvaging, bros. And what's going on, man? Mark, Jason, Carnage, my man Helix. What is going on, boys? How is it going, bruh? How we is? How we is, how we be, bruh? How we is, how we be, huh? What you guys got going on this Saturday, bro? What's Saturday looking like? I have an idea of what's going to go down on my Saturday. And, you know, I'm going to stream till 12 p.m. EST. Then, I'm probably going to go have lunch. Then I'm going to hang out with my wife. And then I'm going to play RuneScape probably. All day until I, you know, today I feel like a grindster, you know? I feel like jumping on my hamster wheel and just, you know? And today I learned with 5 megabytes on Wi-Fi is enough to watch the stream in 1080p. Let's go, baby. That's nice, my man. My man Jason said, nice, still collecting beer glasses and making GP. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Congratulations, man. That is great stuff. Making GP is always, fuck, bro. Making GP is always a good plan, bro. If you ask me, brother, but damn, bro. And my homies are salvaging like their life depended on it, bruh. Damn. Damn. Yeah, we're what? How much XP? 20K? That's easy, bro. 20K XP. 20K EXP. It's fairly easy to get. It's not gonna be tough. It's not gonna be tough. Yeah, 20K is probably like 3 more full cargoes of salvages. Then we're gonna park at the pest control TP. Gonna take my nice sailor amulet. Or no, I can actually go to Varrock, bro. I can stop doing this shit of TPing and driving my boat to Port Sarum. So I can literally TP with the sailor's amulet to the Pandemonium and TP back to the GE, buy all the swag, buy all the juice that needs to be got. My homies finished salvaging. This is the time for me to high out like a demon. And it's actually more convenient now. Now I can travel faster in between the Pandemonium and my boats. That sailor amulet is freaking goated, bruh. You know what I'm saying, bro? Give me a second here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Trying to get some good iron, baby. Oh, yeah, man. What time is it? Oh, you know what time it is. And this could be a wife at work. This could be interpreted differently. And well, I guess it might be. Gotta love it, man. Jason. My man's sense of humor is immaculate. My man's joy is tippity top. The fuck was this? This is a cannonball. We can cannonball here. Boom. So we got 26 salvages, right? Shit. And it's always sexy time, by the way. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, you know what time it is. It's sexy time. Oh my God, 65.3%. Always sexy time. Sex o'clock, says Mark. You know, again, I am kind of taking it easy. We are what you would be calling fishing, but on a boat and fishing for pirate plunders or pirate salvages. This is very easy, very chill. Man, I could do this all day maybe if I'm paying attention to something else on the main mon. Oh, yeah, bruh. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And you could and will. Yes, sir. No, I think, you know, by the time I'm already playing in the afternoon, I think I'm either going to be leveling up construction so I can get my Cam4 parts and shit, or I'm going to be Barracuda trialing. I'm going to start, you know, I want to get 76, baby. 76 sailing is the goal. And yeah, 76 sailing and however much construction we need to build shit, you know? Build the things. So, and alright, I'm on voice. Alright. Let me open Discord real quick. And hey, Skits and Mark says the man, the myth, the legendary abnormal creature, the legendary mythical Arnold Schwarzenegger of the community, the man who's always in the fitness grind, baby. The man, the myth, abnormal. Welcome back to the stream, my G. What's crack-a-lackin'? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. And happy Saturday, my man. Hope you're having a good day, my man. All right, let me join with the main man's Helix. Yo, yo.
What's up, man?
Brett, you know what it is. At least on my end, right?
Yeah. I can clearly see what's going on.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna come to a conclusion very, very shortly. The salvaging grind, at least for now.
A conclusion?
Yeah, because I'm gonna be set to buy or to build the parts of the boat that I need to effectively Barracuda trial.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm gonna try and see how that is. Apparently there's like many tiers of like how well you can do the race. And you know me, I gotta get the best tier, which is the Marlin tier. I don't know how that's gonna go out, but I'm kind of excited for that.
Right.
Yeah. What about you, my man? Fuck.
Well, I have to hit 60 so I can go and revamp a bunch of stuff.
And are you 60 right now?
No, I'm about to be in like 8K EXP.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's
I
go.
go build my sloop, and I've already got everything set aside for it to be built.
And
Ready to go.
And are you gonna pimp it up?
As far as I can, yeah.
Okay.
Just from the onset, like off rip.
Nice, man. That's good stuff. I think at one point, like if you will start salvaging, right? Is that what
I'm
you?
salvaging.
Okay.
Right now I am.
Oh, okay. And that's the strat till 99?
Well, yeah, primarily, but there's a lot of stuff that I can do to help me get there faster, but that's what I'm going to be doing.
Yeah. Side monitor, activity, salvage, and then just play something else in the meantime.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. And thanks, Skits. I'm having a beautiful day, my man. Skits says abnormal. Amazing, bro. Sorry, was AFK taking a crap. Chilling and vibing today. Homie says my man Carnage watching some Saturday morning cartoons this morning in my Discord. Let's go, man. What cartoons are you watching? Abnormal
Carnage
says
still hasn't added me yet.
he did say he added you yesterday, bro.
Oh, nice. You got the rusty coin.
Oh, yeah. I did not realize that. Holy shit. This is the one that you get with the pirate one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one you give to the museum, you get a 10K EXP lamp.
Ah! Holy shit. That is a lot.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. And so Carnage, you see that my man's here is upset. You gotta add him, bro. You gotta add the man's Helix. I bet Helix already has you on his friends list.
Oh yeah, I did yesterday.
Mm-hmm. And how are you, Mark? It's been some days now. And good, and you? Replies Mark. And I didn't have access to the internet. And I'm having a beautiful day, Mark, man. Says abnormal. And gotcha, that explains it. Yes, sir. Dude, so... Okay, we got the coin. Nah, that's kind of bad, man. That means I can salvage one less. Unless I can put this shit in
Oh
the...
my god.
Brett, hey. Pancake guy thinks pancake thoughts. It is what it is, alright?
I've got 4 inventory slots taken up.
For salvaging?
Yeah.
What? You only salvage 4 and then like unsalvage and then...
There's 4 taken up.
Ah, okay.
Like you got your rune pouch, you got your cash stack from alking.
Yeah.
I've got 2 more. I've got the tier 3 gem bag and then the seed box.
Shit, and we can't put the
And
coin.
eventually I'm gonna have the herb sack too when you get up to the ones that drop shit tons of herbs.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. Dude, and you need to get the cabin boy, bruh. You need to get the Herbert of like your companion.
I'm gonna do that when I level up and go fix up my boat.
I think I got him in a tab here, bro. You need you need 60 sailing to hire him, bro.
Yep.
Oh my.
Eventually you're gonna have the ghost dude and then like the level, what is it? Yeah, click on the crewmate. No, on that wiki. Go back to the wiki.
Yeah.
And then click on the crewmate hyperlink.
Where the fuck is that? Crewmate on here.
And then scroll down to the, I think it's like in the 70s or the 80s, or I think it's like 80, 85.
What's her name?
Hold on, I'm waiting for your stream to catch up so I can see.
Jolly
So
Jim?
you get Cabin Boy Jenkins and you get Jolly Jim.
Yeah. These are like
Those two are the best salvagers.
Yeah. 85 though. Holy shit. That is a lot. That is a lot, man. And somebody's already here. I don't know how they drop all this shit, bro. Well, some of it is legitimately trash, but
I would just do the myths, scimitars, the rings, and the bracelets.
like high alch shit.
Yeah. Anything that's worth more than like 1,000.
Yeah, you know what? I might start like shift clicking.
You can just change the left click to be drop. That's what I do. For specific items. So like that regular ash ring, like that gold ring.
Yeah.
Did you already?
You can change the shift click to, left click to just drop it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Like
to know.
items specifically, you can change it. So like you get all your salvaging done, and then you get it on the table, you identify it all, right? And then you just have a bunch of shit in your inventory. And then before you start alching, you just left click all the things that you don't want. Because you've changed all of the left clicks on those specific items to just drop them.
Yeah.
Then you start alching everything that's left. So like that gold ring that's in the top right hand of your inventory, if you shift right click it, you'll see change left click option, and then you change to drop.
Interface origin. Shift right click?
Yeah, shift right click it.
Wait. Shift right click. And it says drop gold wing.
You must not have menu entry swapper plugin then.
No, I don't think so.
That's like one of the most goated plugins in the game.
Yeah, but shift clicking isn't that bad either.
I mean, you got one hand.
Yeah, true. But that's if I have to be a gamer, I'll drop the mic. And you know what? Thinking about it, like I'm not like I think I do alch everything. I'll alch everything except like the beer bottles or the rum bottles.
We're definitely like this is unnegotiable. Like we are getting you set up with menu entry swapper.
Yeah.
Like period. We don't have to do it right now. We can do it later.
Okay.
For sure, you like this is an imbued heart situation. Like you will be doing this.
Yeah. Okay. I love it. It sounds like you're scolding me.
But I will put my foot down on the menu entry swapper.
I love it. I'm immediately getting scolded, and I'm immediately being reminded that I'm retarded, huh? Just with this man's tone. I love it.
If you want to interpret it that way, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah. This is a imbued heart situation, huh?
Yeah.
That changes the stakes of everything right there.
It immediately makes it very important.
Yeah.
Unnegotiable.
Yeah. Unnegotiable. What a legend, man.
And once you start using it, you're going to be exactly the same like imbued heart. You're going to be like, oh, okay, yep, why was I not doing this entire time?
Yeah, why do I have like 25% of a functional brain 75% of the
Right.
time. See that?
Sorry, you don't know these things, and it's okay.
Yeah, I don't. I don't. Bro, let me tell you though that, the imbued heart, or not even the saturated heart unlock was absolutely insane. Now I don't see myself like ever doing like a magic slayer task or something without that shit, bro.
Just anything magic.
Yeah.
Like you just need to have it on you.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like being unpotted for combat. It's like, are you retarded?
Yeah. No, it's fucking crazy, bro. You have like a 13 permanent magic boost? It's crazy.
Yeah. Like you can't be rolling around without an imbued heart in your inventory when you have one.
Yeah.
When there's people like me who have spent hundreds of hours trying to get one, and you just got it for free, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like you're fucked. Like you're fucked in the head.
Yeah. Captain, get the fuck off here, bro. Do we have to go to the other side? There are 1 and 2. I might go. There is somebody else here. I can see his shadow. Entity hider, huh? Entity hider is clutch. Like they hide the pleb, but they don't hide the things that the pleb has.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, especially if you go on like a salvaging world where there's like 100 people stacked up in one spot. I wish the entity hider would actually hide their shadows, but it doesn't. So you just have a bunch of. So what's happening right there? If you like turn your camera and look at the shadow of that person's boat.
Yeah.
What it's actually doing is it's flattening their 3-dimensional model into a 2-dimensional model. So it's still rendering the model. Like you can see the salvaging hook, you can see the salvaging table on his boat. You can see everything that's there.
Yeah.
It's still rendering it. It's just flattening it into a 2-dimensional. So like when there's hundreds of people in one spot, you're still rendering all of their boats. So it like lags your game. And it's really annoying. I wish it would just make them disappear, but it doesn't. It's nice that it does that at all, because if it didn't, you would just have this garbled mess of boats all clipping into each other. It would look fucking terrible. It would be unplayable. But so I guess.
Is it really that bad? Like when you have hundreds of players or like tens of players, does the game really lag a lot?
Yeah, like with all their boats, like just like stacked up on top of each other.
And shouldn't there be like a more refined version of Entity Hider that hides absolutely everything, or not?
I mean, there might be. I suppose I could Google it to see, because I would really like that.
I mean, I
like
think there could
hiding
be
their boats. Let me look it up.
a complete.
Hiding other players.
And then we're gonna have to. I'm gonna pop the.
Hold on, we might have a solution here. Hold on, let me hop worlds real quick. I'm not salvaging, and that makes me angry.
We need a guide here, training guides. When the fuck?
I'm on the case.
Okay. Mahogany Homes. When can we start that? By the way, you need to teach me that shit as well. At one point.
You can do that whenever you want.
Mahogany Homes. Is it
Hide
cheaper
boats.
and less click-intensive alternative?
There it is. Configures where their boats are hidden. Boom. There we go.
So that's
Okay,
Entity Hider as well?
Yeah, it's an entity hider. But I'm gonna see if it works by hopping to the salvaging world. It works in the way that I'm thinking that it should work, rather. Not works, period, but...
Yeah, hide boats. And
yeah, so let me hop to the super high population salvaging world. Oh yeah, they're gone. That's beautiful. Okay, it's exactly what I wanted. So yeah, go into the entity hider.
oh yeah, mine works now, bro. Yeah. I did it. So you want to have hide others 2D, hide local player 2D, and hide
Yeah, there you go.
boats.
Yep. Beautiful.
Shit.
God, that makes so now you want to be on a salvaging world, because that's the only reason I wasn't on the salvaging world, because it was so obnoxious.
So what happens in a salvaging world?
So
Like-
the way that salvaging works, this is it in a very layman's way of understanding, but so for each type of salvage, so you're at pirate salvage, right?
Yeah.
So there's only so many pirate salvaging nodes on the planet, like on each
World.
server, right?
Yeah.
So let's say that because they come in pairs of 2 typically, right?
Yeah.
So let's say that there's 3 different spots. There's going to be more, but let's just say there's 3 for the sake of example. So there's 6 total nodes. There's 3 different double spots, so 2 times 3 is 6, right?
Yeah.
So at any given time, let's just say 2 of them, so 2 wrecks, i.e. 1 pair,
Yeah.
is going to be down at all times where you can't salvage off of them.
So 2 of them are available, 1's down.
Yes, and they rotate. So on a salvaging world, there are people posted up on every set of nodes, kind of like chopping the tree. if
Yeah,
you
and they're
will.
calling out basically this one works, this one doesn't.
It's not that they're calling them out, it's just that you have people consuming the nodes, all of the nodes at the same time. So you've been at a salvaging node, a double node, and like you'll salvage both of the things and it will disappear and you'll either have to hop or you'll have to move, right?
Yeah.
If everyone is salvaging all of the nodes all the time, they rotate faster. So therefore, you don't have to move as much. So the uptime on any particular pair of nodes is pretty much all the time.
Okay, so we really want to go to a salvaging world.
Yeah, it pretty much negates the fact of having to world hop.
Where the fuck is it though? Salvage. I know I saw these. I also learned
world.
that Worlds
Top
1.
of my world, I'm on one.
World 596. There's I learned something yesterday. I know what servers or where servers 1 to 300 are. It's RuneScape 3 servers, right?
Where they are?
Well, yeah, or what they are. You know,
Oh yeah, they're the original server numbers. Yeah.
i.e. RuneScape 3, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I was like, it never made sense to me that, like, what the fuck? Like, why do we start at World 300, bro? I was, very confused. And then I saw somebody
I'm not saying that that's true or not, but that would logically make sense because the original, like, World 1 and World 2 were OG servers, so...
Now, you know what? The fucking companions of the homies do get, like, the text loads. Can we entity
Yes.
hide that as well?
I don't know, I can look it up.
Because
Because that would be nice, because it's annoying.
Hide friends, chat members. No, hide ignores local player. Hide local player. Hide NPCs 2D. Hide NPCs.
No, don't do that.
What? The NPCs?
Yeah.
Okay. But
I'm gonna
hide.
look it up. Players, boats, crewmate.
Yeah, when you hide NPC 2Ds, you stop the text from happening. And it completely removes this?
It says sailing plugin extension. So you don't have it on, but you should have the sailing plugin. It makes everything in sailing so much better. But it says in the sailing plugin under extensions.
Dude! Hide others. And hide others 2D.
Check its configuration panel for the
Thralls.
mute overhead.
Oh, whatever I did works. Whatever I did works.
Oh, it's in the sailing plugin. Oh yeah, I just got it done. You don't want to hide NPCs with the hide entity.
Yeah, because you're fucking yourself or whatever.
Yeah, you can't see like people you need to click on. So you need to get the sailing plugin, and then you can do it in there without fucking up everything else.
Oh my god.
Doing charting without the sailing plugin would be the worst experience I would ever have to deal with. It's the first one.
Wait, what the? How do we go back? Ah, there we go. Sailing then. So wait, let's change entity hider back again. Configure. Hide
so
NPC.
on entity
hide others 2D, and hide boats. That's all that I want, right?
You just want the hide boats.
Okay, not even hide others or others 2D. That's
yeah,
how
you don't want that for this. Yeah, turn that off. You want hide others, and then you want to hide boats.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, and then you want to go over to your sailing plugin.
Okay.
And then go to crewmates.
Crewmates.
And then turn all the dialogue off, because I don't like it when they're even mine are talking.
Yeah. There we go. See it.
Yeah,
that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Okay, man, I love you, bro. Damn. Now, do you see the green boxes that like they're or like the green outline boxes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where like the fucking
that's
salvaging
the salvaging
range.
radius.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wow.
So you see how there's two squares?
Yeah, and there's a duck
there's
one.
One that's lit up.
What do I do?
One that's lit up and one that's not lit up. You always want to be in where they overlap, right where you are right now. Because that means you can hit both at the same time.
Holy shit, bro. Yo, and what about what is this duck that I see? Do I charter something with the duck?
Yeah, so that's part of the chartering.
Take the current
So
duck.
if you open up your map,
track and quack quack.
don't do that right now. You don't want to do the chartering stuff right now. You want to be in the mode for doing chartering, and honestly, you want to do it on a skiff. Because you have to follow that duck. It's really fucking stupid.
Do I have to follow him now? Do I lose him?
No. You can just let him go. You can do it again later.
Okay, and does he come back?
No, but he'll probably respawn in your boat later.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
Think of the duck as like a tool. It's
Yo, I lost the duck though, man. What the fuck?
He'll come back. Don't worry about it.
Oh man, he is. Shit.
So open your map.
Yeah. And there's quacks all over.
You'll see all of the different places that you have to go and click on and interact with to do the charting.
Ooh. Charting spot, diving.
So if you like zoom out, you'll see that there are a fuck ton all over the map.
Yeah.
And that's what I was talking about when I was first starting sailing. I went and did like all of them that I could.
And you get a lot of XP like that, I bet.
Yeah, it pretty much got me to 55 with what I could do. But if you do all of them, you get massive chunks of EXP for completing portions of the map. And then you get about 700k EXP just from charting, which will pretty much get you to 70 without even having to do a whole lot.
Yeah.
You can't do it from level 1 because you have to it comes in chunks, because you have to upgrade your boat to be able to like go in the icy water and like go through the poison water and like all that shit. But
huh.
You'll get it all done. You should definitely do it before 99, because doing it after 99 would be fucking stupid because you're not getting anything out of it.
Yeah, I guess. Abnormal says, I'm going to game skits. I'm joining the gamers, but I play my own game. Nice, bro. If only, you know, you would be doing what Super Saiyans would do on a Saturday morning, which is salvaging and or sailing, huh? But hey, there are other games to be played. They don't have to be old school RuneScape. How did you keep playing Star Wars yesterday?
No, I stopped. I pretty much just booted it up, got it configured, and then turned it off.
And how was that soup, man? That soup looked good, man.
It was good. I put it all away. I'm gonna eat some later.
Let's go, baby.
Alright, I just hit 60. That means I can go back and make my new boat.
Nice. Let's go.
This was actually pretty good money.
Yeah, salvaging
so
is decent, I'll say.
So the clan chat, it's configured to start showing at levels at 60.
Yeah.
So like, you know how I've been like leveling up, but it hasn't been spamming the chat with me leveling up at level 1 and then 2 and then 3.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It doesn't start until you start hitting the 60s.
So now it's gonna start spamming, baby. Okay, let me research that. Well, I think I'm gonna be done very, very soon here. I only have 12% to go, and then I'm gonna mahogany homes, maybe. I need to get construction up.
Yeah, you could. It's the cheapest way to do it.
Like you save a lot of planks by doing that, or something.
You save a lot of planks. You get the plank basket, which is really nice. You get the equipable saw, which is really nice. You can get the stupid scale outfit that's completely useless.
Wait a fucking second. So you have to travel to fucking everywhere to people's houses?
No, it's 4 locations. It's 4 towns. It's Varrock, Artie, Falador, and Hosidius.
And then, okay.
It seems like a lot, but it's not. It's very chill once you get the setup.
Okay, and how, like, compare mahogany homes to just, like, let's say, buying an infinite number of mahogany planks and just doing the fucking bench in your house all over again.
What about it?
Is the difference that big?
In terms of cost, yes. In terms of EXP, kind of. Normal traditional construction where you just sit in your house and have your butler run back and forth and get you planks and stuff, and just like spamming things is faster. But you're gonna burn a lot more money.
I don't even have
But I mean,
a butler.
you have the money to burn, so you might as well do it.
Yeah, and I'm only gonna get like, what is it? Let me see. I'm only
Honestly, all you
getting-
have to do is to get to 83. Then you pretty much don't have to fuck with construction until you're maxing it. 84 is arguable because of the way that boosting works. You can get a max house with 83 pretty much, but I would say get 84. But
59.
at that point, you don't really need to do construction anymore until you're gonna max.
60, 62. We want 62 con. So that's not too insane. I could just blitz with mahogany, right? I don't have to do the fucking Hosidius or the mahogany homes. Like I can start.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I can start doing that when I guess I want to be efficient. But now I just want to blitz, I guess. Like 9 more levels. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just buy a fuck ton of mahogany planks and get yeah, 62 con is the what I want right now.
Alright, let's see what my boat's gonna be called.
Hopefully it's something meme worthy.
Alright.
And mahogany trees were awesome in RuneScape 2, says Abnormal. Man, I wish I knew what you were talking about, bro, because I never got to play RuneScape 2. And I'm not interested in, like, if you talk to me about RuneScape 3, I'm like, nah. You know, it does look more modern-ish, but I'm too locked into old school. Yeah, oh, I think I level up for sure here. I definitely do. I definitely level up after I'm done salvaging all this shit. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Three more to go. And all right, mahogany homes. Where is my construction thing? Level 199 shipwrights workbench. Yo, this is fucking insane, bro. Actually, mahogany repair kits. Mahogany repair kits. What the fuck do we need? That gives us a lot high alc value 2,500. Exchange 1 for 1,000. Two mahogany planks, 10 mithril nails, and 5 swamp paste. Granting 210 experience, yielding 2 kits. Like food? Dude, mahogany repair kits are actually pretty fucking goated, by the way.
But dude, my boat's called the Wind Claw.
That's actually
pretty dope.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, man.
I like that. Wind
Yeah,
Claw.
man.
It's like the Inuyasha move.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's got swag to it. Mine's gay, like my
It's gay.
Yeah, mine is fucking stupid as hell. The wandering something. I don't want to wander.
Chungus.
Yeah, the wandering Hubert or some shit like that.
Oh no.
Yeah. I need to check out what it is though. What is it? Do we
God, I know why they didn't put a bank in the boat. I know why they didn't put a bank in the boat customization zone, but holy fuck, this is annoying. Like running back and forth from this fucking bank on the sandbar.
Yeah.
Like just to upgrade your stupid fucking boat. I'm so sick of this. Like there's just enough friction to make it annoying as fuck, dude.
Bruh.
I hate it. I hate this.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Okay. Now I gotta make these 2 Addy salvaging hooks.
And HC Gamers in the building. What's going on, big dog? LOL. He says, nothing much, my G. I'm here hanging out with my mans, Sensei Big Helix, and we're both sailing. We're both salvaging and or chilling. And yeah, man, it's Saturday morning. Hanging out with my boy, having a good time. About to get 68 sailing, and then I can start doing construction things and chilling, man. What about you, my man? Welcome back to the stream, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day, man. Oh man, you know when you get to like the tip of the penis and you're like just about to level up, it feels so good. Damn.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm also at the tip of the penis with magic too. I'm about to be 90 magic. Oh my.
Nice.
Yeah, bro. And my man says making food. I'm going to head to an amusement park here soon, baby. That's nice. I'm going to go to Fortnite soon. Nice. Well, that's great.
He's gonna go to Fortnite Town,
or a theme park called Fortnite. I don't know. Whatever that may be, I think that's good. I guess. Imagine playing Fortnite and doing crack at the same time. Do you think that would be like a memorable experience? Like
maybe.
What would the best drug of choice for like an FPS like that be?
Coke.
Yeah. Cocaine? Yeah, man. Cocaine would be crazy. Imagine like you're like getting off of work. It's been a rough week. And then you like go to your WhatsApp group chat with the homies. And with a smile on your face, you type, "It's time to do cocaine in Fortnite, boys."
Yeah.
Yeah. that's the pinnacle of oh man.
I feel like it would be. I feel like it'd be both extremes. It's either like an extreme upper like coke, or like an extreme downer like heroin or something like that, where you're just like you have no idea what's going on, but it's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. And right now the Fortnite swag, like the maps, they have like the whole Simpsons aesthetic. So if you like watch, let's say 7 still frames of like, let's say a town in the Simpsons, and then like Homer's house inside, and then a forest in the Simpsons, and then it's like a very busy town, or a very, you're in the metropolis. And Fortnite looks like that right now. It looks like you're in a Simpsons episode. It's pretty swaggy, actually.
Dude, I'm such a hater. I'm sorry. I think Fortnite is so cringe.
I've only played the game once. It's not for me too. But I'm just talking about how the game looks like right now. I'm not talking about the gameplay itself.
Well, like, like obviously no hate to anyone who plays it. It's just for me, it ain't it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It ain't it, dog.
Yeah. I have to agree.
Big time.
I'm an MMORPG kind of guy. You like the only FPS game that you could throw in the Xbox and I would like enjoy it, because I played it in my childhood with many of my friends. Halo 1 and Halo 2, and then Counter-Strike 2, but for the memes. I'm not taking Counter-Strike seriously at all. I'm terrible at it. And FPS is really like, it's like, meh, it's not my kind of shit. So, and I was cooking in Fortnite, wasn't I? I think you were. I did see you play a little bit, and you were indeed cooking. You were slaying homies. But like they're making FPS games more retarded for me to play, because like first you had to be good at like aiming and shooting, right? And now you have to. They add more complexities to the game. You have to be good at that. And then you have to build shit. And it's like, as soon as you introduce that, I'm like, nah, bro. You can't make this game harder for me to play. It's got to be easier. Put some, like, aimbot or some some shit for me.
Right.
No, I'm terrible. I'm not doing no Fortnite, no nothing. Dude, and this salvaging shit is insane, Helix, man. My homies are always salvaging. Damn. It's crazy, bro. Salvaging worlds are OP. Believe me, when you make the jump from like the large salvaging to the pirate salvaging, just in XP alone, you're gonna shed a tear.
Yeah.
Oh my. This is fucking insane. And then, dude, make a bunch. Well, if you're gonna sail, I think I am gonna sail a decent amount. If you want to level up construction, you don't have to. But I think these repair kits are fucking insane.
Yeah, they are. They're kind of meta.
Bruh, and like not only experience-wise, you can sell these bitches too, or you use them yourself. Dude. I love being retarded, bro. Like,
yeah.
I just get easily excited and amused by the dumbest shit, It's like that guy who's texting the homies on Friday, guys, it's time for cocaine and Fortnite. The big smile on his face. I'm like, dude, I'm making mahogany repair kits? Yay!
Right.
Yeah. And I just had an ad. What did you say, dude? YouTube coming in clutch. We need more ads. There's 2 ways to look at an ad. One, you're just like, damn, fuck this. But if it's your favorite YouTuber, your goated streamer, it's like, damn, I'm putting some pocket change in his pocket. That's what I'm talking about. And you could always also buy YouTube Premium if you do not want to see ads. I don't know. I feel a certain way about that. I actually fuck with ads, especially if I'm watching videos of my favorite creators. I don't mind them. You can skip
that
them.
from your perspective.
Yeah, and then eventually you can skip them. Like after 5 or 10 seconds, you don't have to watch the whole thing. But yeah, man. And saludos, hermano, bendiciones, Josué Blanco. Wait a second. There we go. And mi hermano Josué, aquí en la patria que se llama Sailing, con mi buen amigo Helix, y streameando y haciendo esta vaina para subir un poquito. ¿Cómo estás, mi hermano? Saludos, un fuerte abrazo y espero que tu sábado esté. ¡Pum! And do you still get ads on shorts, right? I think so.
I've never gotten them.
I
It's
don't.
not on the phone.
I think you do.
I've never seen them before.
I am pretty positive you do. But I mean, we could Google that, or we could just.
Did you see that? Did you see that short that I put in the chat
Where? Which one?
on the OSRS channel?
No, I have to.
I love those memes, dude. With
Wait.
Alex Jones.
Can we play it on stream?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay. OSRS. Alex Jones.
Yeah, there's like it's like a whole theme like meme format. It's real. I love that shit.
Let's see, bro. Alex Jones, OSRS Armor said, bro, we got 68. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's pause this fucking Crash Bandy music. Let's see. Y bien, bendiciones para todos ustedes. He says, God bless everybody. My man Josué, what a winner, what a legend. Saludos desde Venezuela. Greetings from Venezuela. And all good, thank God. Bien, gracias a Dios. Let's go. And LOL, Alex Jones is wild, says GamersX. And Josué is saying, I'm reading a sailing guide. Let's go, baby. Yeah, man. You know, we're in this for all in the name of double astral rune crafting. And it's a nice detour, too. Okay, let's see this shit. Let's see this shit. Do I have the volume here? Yeah, we need to put the volume up.
Patriot, vampire, nationalist, mental retard, eugenicist.
I wish I knew more of the game to, like, you know, understand this to the T. But yeah, he's kind of like rating homies based on the gear. It's like what kind of person you are depending on what gear you got.
He stops on Justy.
Yeah.
A scared man.
That's you, dude.
Really?
A scared man.
Retard.
Scary man.
Granite retarded.
Retard.
Yeah.
Traitor. Vampire.
Oh shit.
Vampire.
Slow. Moses.
The dragon dude, he's
No
like
reason.
he's slow. All right, let's watch it one more time. I liked it.
Patriot, vampire, nationalist, mental retard, eugenicist.
Middle retard because he wears yak, bro.
Yeah.
A scared man. Really?
Yeah, I just here. He's scared.
Retard.
Next level.
Yeah.
Retard.
Yeah.
That's a scary
Traitor.
man. Really?
Vampire.
Yeah.
Next level.
That format of like
Dragon
Alex
next
Jones, like,
level.
I love that format because you could just put anything in there. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Like you could be like rating anything.
Yeah.
Tons of them. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's fucking insane, bro. And yo. The fucking yak dude, he's like half retarded.
Mental retard.
And the funny thing is, you never see a homie with the yak gear on, bro. You could miss me with that shit so hard, bro. I've never seen anybody wear that. Holy shit, bro. And then what does he say with the rune set on? He's like a patriot. Yeah, it's like, dude, this man has balls for wearing rune. He's a patriot.
Where the fuck is the registrar, bitch? Oh, there she is.
Oh my god, bro, that's fucking hilarious.
Okay. So I went jobless Jim.
We need more Alex Jones RuneScape content for sure.
Oh, so do I have to like go out into the world and find these people and talk to them?
Yeah, you need to go to, if you want the Hubert Cabin Boy, you need to go to Crandor. So your best bet is either going to Musa Point by boat, or that's what I did. I got the skiff, I went to Musa Point, which is like pretty close. You walk all the way to the volcano, you go underneath, you basically exit up north, and he's going to be right there. And you got the agility to get the shortcut, so it's not going to take that long, bro.
Oh, I can get Cabin Boy Jenkins too.
I would if I were you.
So I can get Jobless Jim, and then I can get Cabin Boy Jenkins. Okay, cool.
I would get ex-captain Siad. He's a deck handy of 3. And he's like one of the first dudes that you get.
He is better than Jobless Jim, but for the purpose of me having him, they do the exact same, so I'm just gonna grab him because he's really easy to get.
Alright.
But Cabin Boy Jenkins is the GOAT. He's always gonna be on them hooks.
Oh, yeah. And he has a funny dialogue when you get up to him. He's like, you fucking killed me. And you're like, you want to be my, you want to be my sailor?
He got exploded. He got killed by the dragon.
Yeah. And then he's like, well, you know, I might as well. I'm dead. Thanks to you.
Fuck it. Send it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have to give them anything, or do I just talk to them?
I think, no, you just talk to him. You don't have to do anything. Or give him anything.
Amazing.
When
you
you
don't have
get-
to
when
bring
you
your
get-
boat, do you?
No, when you get to the... Make sure you have a Go Speak amulet with you.
Oh, good call, good call.
That is very important.
That would piss me off.
Yeah,
right
otherwise he's going to just throw gang signs at you when you see him. He's gonna
Yeah.
he's gonna spell out 3 letters in like a piece of cardboard. Y-A-K.
You walk up to him and he's crip walking around.
Yeah. He's throwing up like
Starts
the
signing
most
off on you.
like he's throwing up gang signs at you.
Yeah, dude. That's funny. Okay, got that.
Nice. I think Mauritania Legs 2 also, like Mauritania Legs 2 specifically works.
Yeah,
Hola, mi amor. Let me talk to my wife real quick. There we go. She brought me some coffee and she brought me like a slice of cake, man.
Nice, dude.
We're set. And my wife is on RuneScape, probably a 50-year-old man. Psych, says Gamers. Nice. And Ola wife says Jason. My bad, I didn't read. I would have said Jason the Legend says hi. She would have given us a beautiful day. She was pretty busy, so didn't want to really bother too much. Oh my god, man. Yeah, Cabin Boy Jenkins the GOAT. And the Captain See It is not that bad too, you know?
He's better than Jobless Jim for other things, but they have the same salvaging capability.
You know what? Like, it doesn't really matter, right? Since we can just look at them. They don't do anything anymore. Except what you tell them to do. Salvage! Okay. You couldn't even make them clean the boat. Boat's always clean, huh? In RuneScape. Damn.
He said, "Oh, it's you."
Yeah. With disdain. Oh, it's you.
And I said, "Join my crew," and he said, "Well, I can't be killed again. What's the worst that could happen?"
Yeah. That's fucking goated.
Alright, I got them both.
I think I'm gonna go.
Jobless Jim, Cabin Boy Jenkins. Okay, let's.
Okay, retarded
Sign.
question. Retarded question. Is it better to? Is it better to walk from fucking Varrock to the plank thing with mahogany logs, or is it better to just buy the mahogany planks from the GE? What would you do?
In your situation?
In any situation.
Well, those are different. But
Like I could
knowing
do,
you-
I could do the
you
trip.
should just buy the plank. You have so much money, it doesn't even matter. Like, just buy the planks. The
But-
time saved is worth the money spent.
Okay. Really? Huh.
You're gonna make all your money back anyway just by sailing. Like, there's just no point in wasting time. You're a fucking main, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but like I want to save money, you know?
Like I said, you're gonna make all your money back.
Fuck, man, salvaging, right? That's a fuck, man. And nice, she's after something. Says Jason. Maybe she is. And do you like Dead by Daylight? Asked my man HC Gamers. I have never played Dead by Daylight, or if that's a movie, I've never watched it. I have no idea what that is.
I have to go back to large shipwrecks until it's 64. Damn.
Yeah, it'll trust me, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, bro.
No, it will be. I've just gotten a huge EXP upgrade from all this shit that I just got.
Yeah. Now, what kind of sucks is that you already maxed construction. It's still pretty good that you have it. But
Best
you-
decision I've ever made.
yeah. Well, the cape is fucking goated, right?
Yeah, it's like best in slot until max cape for teleports.
Yeah. Nah, bro. What was I gonna say? No, you need to bring a gem bag every time you go salvaging, bro.
Oh yeah, of course. That's why I went and got it upgraded.
You can upgrade the gem bag?
Yeah,
How do you do that?
with the mole skin that I was telling you about the other day.
Oh, in fucking in Falador Park, right?
Yeah. And then the herb sack you upgraded by killing Sarachnis and getting the spider silk.
Yeah.
Right after I got done with agility, I did both of those things like immediately to get the upgrades for sailing.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna. Fuck those.
Both are super easy. They're so brain dead. The killing Sarachnis is really easy if you have the RNA boots,
Yeah, I do have them.
which make the boss like just absolutely brain dead. You don't have to do any of the mechanics. You just click him once and then he dies and then you loot him. Because the boots make it so that you don't have to deal with any of the mechanics. Not that they're hard anyway, but still.
I might do. We can do that tomorrow. I guess. At least like the Sarachnis. I'm a little bit scared, but
No, bro,
but
I'm telling you. both
the
of
mole
them
thing we
are-
could take care of right now. I kind of fuck with an upgraded gem bag. Do we do that? I
Yeah.
think so. I think that's the play. We might get some mahogany planks. Let me first unsalvage everything that I got in my cargo to empty it, and then yeah, I think we're con for a little bit. We're doing mahogany planks, and you know, I would actually fucking go get that gem bag upgrade. Is the gem bag upgrade massive?
Yeah. You have to go through this really annoying convoluted process. So essentially, what you have to do is you already have the regular gem bag from Motherlode Mine.
Yeah.
So that's done.
Yeah.
The whole point of the upgrade is it was an upgrade that we've been asking for like 10 years, and they finally put it into the game in this really annoying roundabout way, but it's in the game regardless, so it's good. Because the crux of the issue is that there are rare, like precious gems, like topaz, opals,
The Dragonstone.
jade, stuff like that,
Yeah.
where you could never put those in the gem bag. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, why can't I have the gem bag hold those specific gems, right? And they were just like, no, we're not doing it. And it's like, okay, well, we all want it, and we all pulled it, and we all said yes. So now you have to put it in the game. So what they did is they made it so that you can create it's called a gem tote, which is essentially a gem bag specifically for those types of gems. So then you would have to have 2 different gem bags, which is fucking autistic. But then with the upgrade from the mole, the Immaculate Mole skin, you can bring them together and make them one bag. Thus, you can have all your gems in one slot in one bag.
And how much can they
And the
carry
way-
of each gem?
I think it's like, you'd have to look it up, but I think it's like 250 of each or like 255 of each. It's quite a significant amount.
Ooh. That is a lot. Better than a upgraded herb sack, I think. Upgraded herb sack is like 100 per herb. Well, it's still fucking insane because the amount of herbs that there are. It's pretty goated, bro. Oh, man. Fucking right-clicking and dropping rum bottles, huh? And you want to watch me stream it? I'm decent in it, and it's a horror game. Oh, shit. Horror games, huh? I'm terrible at those. I like watching people play horror games, but I'm personally not a horror game enthusiast. But yeah, if you stream it, and I'm not streaming, I can definitely go peep, bro. Sure thing. And play this puzzle game demo for free? Oh, what? A puzzle game demo? What are we gonna do with that? Command center 14. Do I have my infirmary? Infirmary, we gotta upgrade this shit right now, bro. And about 10 hours of gameplay, and we can see how high IQ your IQ is. No, I'm brain dead, bro. IQ, pretty normal, I'd say.
These guys are not salvaging as fast as I thought that they would.
Oh, the companions? No.
Yeah.
You are definitely like 2 or 3 times faster, maybe even 4.
Yeah.
Like you're a fucking machine made to salvage. I'd say, bro. Wee. What do we need? We need everything. We also need wood. Oh yeah.
Can you click a setting or something that makes it so whenever you salvage, it goes to the cargo?
I don't know. That would be a pretty interesting question. With a pretty interesting answer. I think that you can't. Short answer. Because they kind of want to make the process tedious. So that you actually have to do things and not like completely AFK it. And you can essentially like only deposit what in your cargo. You can only like put repair kits and like cannonballs and like fish.
Yeah, it says you can't.
It would be the laziest thing. I see it. I would fuck with it for sure.
Yeah, because then you could just salvage like AFK till 100, well in this case like 160 for us with our current cargo.
Yeah.
Then just go through the process of pulling it all out all at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it would be super meta. It would be the most AFK thing. But I think Jagex would be like, you know what? Fuck you guys. Nah. Okay, this is the second last batch of shit that I gotta salvage. And then we're off to the GE. I think I'm gonna give in my Rusty coin as well to the museum. And by the way, dude bro, what's going on, my man? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying your Saturday, my G, and sending you a big hug. And again, hopefully you're having a beautiful day, baby. Do you like horror games, Helix? Like, would you play like a Resident Evil, shit like that?
I wouldn't even necessarily say Resident Evil is a horror game at this point. Maybe the newest one could be argued.
What about like
But to answer your
Phasmophobia
question,
or?
to answer your question, I'm not really a huge fan of horror games.
Yeah,
I don't find them that engaging, honestly.
yeah. I'm a pussy. I'll just straight up admit that. I just can't. Like, I'd rather get PTSD grinding 99 agility, not watching things trying to scare the living shit out of me. You know what's scary? Drop clicking rum from your inventory.
Well, you can change it with the menu entry swapper.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, man. So, mahogany construction, baby. Mahogany repair kits, and I think I can do those, which is fucking insane. Yeah, we need what? What do we need? $47. Yeah, dude, 47 con? Players can build with requiring 47 construction. Yeah, man, I'm already there. Oh my fucking god, bro. That
The
is
annoying part is
insane.
the swamp paste and the nails.
Brett, I have a fuck ton of those. I don't know where from, but I do.
You can buy swamp paste at the repair
Yeah,
dock.
yeah, you can. And Boo says Kage. Oh! My god, we were just talking about horror games and scary things, and Kage the ghost appears. Welcome back to the stream, Kage. What's going on? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Here I am hanging out with my boy, with my mans. Big Helix, we're both sailing. Just chilling, enjoying Saturday. Couldn't ask for more, honestly, man. I love the weekends. Like, just the fact that we're doing this, and it's like, dude, what, like 10 a.m.? 10:17 a.m.? This is legendary, bro. Like, in the same
Whatever you
vein.
say, dude.
Hmm? Whatever you say, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and you are both on the hooks.
Yeah.
We might as well be on the same boat.
Yeah,
Salvaging.
yeah, we do. And I'm doing
you
all
work
right.
the shaft, I'll work the balls.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
we'll get somebody else in here. They can do the head.
Yeah.
They'll man the helm, if you will.
Yeah. And I'm doing all right. Thank you. How about you two? How are y'all? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing,
Oh,
Helix?
dude, I was gonna ask you.
Me? Or Kage?
Yeah.
Me.
Just I saw it on the screen the other day, but I didn't. My brain neurons didn't connect to ask.
Okay.
Have you done pest control yet?
A little bit. But not to the extent to where I can buy something or like the void armor or whatever the fuck it is.
Hold on, one second.
Okay. And wait a second. 10. 2 mahogany planks. 10 mithril nails. Oh my god, do we have those? We have a fuck ton of mithril nails. No, actually, we don't. Okay, we're gonna do that, I guess. Yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Kage. Thank you for asking. Just chilling. I'm very happy it's Saturday and I get to stream and I get to also hang out with my friend. I love Helix, bro, and just anytime, any window of opportunity that we can spend together and hang out and just chill, it's a good day for me. So, mithril nails. And we are... What the fuck is this, man?
Okay, sorry, my wife needed something.
Alright, it's alright, my man.
I will just drop. Like, I will run.
You gotta do whatever, you know? For the wife, everything is secondary. Wife first. And that's amazing to hear, says Kage. Yeah, man. So, RuneScape, check. Good friend, check. Co-stream, check. Helix, check. Can't ask for a better Saturday, bro. Wife brought me coffee and cake, check. You know, damn. And HC Gamer says, LMAO, Dead by Daylight perk window of opportunity shows you places to vault to get away. Huh. Now, you know what I realized, man? We're going to have to buy fucking 8 gabillion mithril nails. Because if we're...
You know what I hate already about this?
What?
When I go to the hook and I kick off Jobless Jim, and then I go to salvage, he doesn't just automatically go back to salvaging. I have to fucking tell him to go back to salvaging.
Yeah.
That pisses me off.
Yeah. And, yeah. Hey, Kage, I'm
like,
doing
what
great,
is that
man.
all about, dude? Like, what are we doing?
They don't want you to just be a sludge, you know? They don't want you to just AFK maxing, you know? They want you to actually be a pleb.
Like, everything about sailing is just a pile of inconveniences.
Yeah.
Every little thing is just another little... It's not even a speed bump, it's just like someone there sticking you with like a toothpick.
Yeah, it could
Like, just like poking you with a toothpick. But after you get poked about 100,000 times, it starts to really annoy you.
Yeah, I feel you. Dude, I'm buying mithril nails on mithril nails. I don't know. I think I bought way too many. I've got 6,000. It's like too much, maybe? Nah, that's actually 600 repair kits. Oh, hell no. And I got 1,000 mahogany planks. Oh my god, do we sell all the mahogany that we got? How much does it cost to make a plank, by the way?
It's different for every plank and the method in which you do it.
Yeah. No, you just need more gold to make a mahogany plank on the sawmill. Members, sawmill. Yeah, 1,500. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
It's cheaper if you do plank make spell on the lunar spellbook, but it takes some time. And it makes the worst sound effect
ever
that's in the game. Yeah.
Oh my.
You should play it because the sound bites are on the wiki page. So you should go to the wiki and type in plank make spell and then just play the sound.
Wait.
Just
I will do that in a second. I will do that. Swamp paste or swamp tar is what we need. Swamp. Fuck no, this is not it. There it is. Swamp paste. Which I've got 1,500, 600 of. I think we go to any port and we can do that. We can go to the... I know where to go exactly. Y David Sarabia, saludos mis bro, buenos días, éxito y bendiciones para todos. Mi hermanazo, let me talk in Spanish real quick because my homie doesn't know English. Mi hermano David, un fuerte abrazo para ti, papá, agradecido. Siempre es lindo verte por acá. Gracias siempre por el apoyo, mi hermano. Igualmente, espero que estés teniendo un sábado bien de pinga. Que la estés pasando bien. Que pronto vayas a casa o que ya estés en casa. Y que todo te esté yendo bien, papá. Tackle boy. And let's see, the legend Haya, that's so good to hear. Let's go, baby. And thanks, man, Kage. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, we need to go to Ardoon. I know a place, the best fucking place to plank or to repair kit is in south of Ardoon, bro. At the Port Khazard, I think. You got a bank right there. And you got the fucking place to craft the things, bro. So, we're going there. Right now. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I guess to at what you were saying, Helix, they don't want you to fucking giga like AFK, bro.
Well, they can fuck off.
Yeah.
Skill is trash.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
Skill is such dog shit. It shouldn't even be a skill. Honestly.
Yeah. Hey.
So stupid.
Hey, yeah. Somebody out there likes sailing, huh? I'm not.
Yeah, a lot of people do. They like free run too.
Yeah, yeah. Wait till they watch episode 11 and go to IMDb and be like, they gave this a 9.8? That's when literally an asteroid will lock in, to the Earth from like millions of light years away, and it's kind of like God's way of saying.
So all of this shit, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
It's alright, Go ahead. Give it to us, baby.
So, it went from 20k EXP on a skiff, the small boat, with just me salvaging.
Yep.
On a mithril salvaging hook.
Yep.
20k EXP. Now I have a sloop, which has 2 salvaging kits, 2 people working the hoist, or two people working it at various times, at least the ghost guy going the whole time with me doing it. And I'm only getting like an extra 1,000 EXP. So I'm at 21k.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? Like, what is this? I mean, it's a 5% increase. I'll take it. But I don't know.
Ah, here it is. Well, I don't know what to tell
Maybe
you,
it's
man.
just because I'm at large salvage. I'm still at large salvage, so the EXP drops aren't that big yet.
Deposit. We need a hammer and a saw. Fuck my hammers at. I'm looking for my hammers. There we go. We got one here. Okay. Let's see how many mahogany repair kits. Oh my god. Nah, this is fucking goated, bro. Your construction is level 54 now. This is gonna be insane. Oh my god. No way, man. This is actually bonkers, bro. And you can literally high alch them, bro. Like,
I elk them?
well, it's better to high alch them for 1,500 than to sell them on the GE for 1,000.
Yeah, so you bought a plank at like 1.9k pretty much.
Let me see.
And then you you could sell, you spend, what is it? 2 planks to make 2 kits, so it's a plank per kit pretty much.
Yeah.
And then you add the mithril nails equation in, which is a little bit more cost.
Yeah.
So you would sell it at a loss of about 1,000 per plank.
Nah, you would high alch it for 1,500.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Yeah, I'm seeing that.
And you would fucking get magic.
You would only
EXP.
lose about 500. Yeah, you. Well, if you also account for the nature runes and shit like that, then you're probably at like a loss of like between like, 750 to 950 gold per plank. So it's not too bad.
Not really.
And each one of them you're making 210 EXP. So if you take let's see here, if we take our calculator. So if we take it on the high end, you take a 950, which is how much you're kind of losing per plank in a sense, and you divide it by 210. You're making like 4.5 EXP for every coin that you spend. With this method. That's like super rough numbers.
Yeah, but I think it's worth.
So if you look at how much EXP you need, how much EXP do you need to get where you want to go?
A fuck ton. We want to level. Let me see. We want 59. No, we want more than that. We want 60. No, we want more than that. We want 62 con. Yeah. And I think eventually we can work up to getting better repair kits. But
so do you have the skill calculator plug-in? Yeah,
no.
It's on the right there. It's the little calculator on your right bar.
Yeah, eventually when we hit 66, we want cam 4 repair kits.
Yeah.
Dude, this is... Oh my god. You can't be fucking kidding me. You high alk cam 4 repair kits for 3,500 and you can buy them for 1,655? That does not make any sense.
You have to use adamant nails. That's the thing. The cost is going to go up like exponentially because of the nails.
Yeah? Are adamant nails that fucking insane?
But they're a lot more expensive than
the
mithril
mithril
ones, I'll tell you
right?
that. Let me look it up.
Damn, man. Okay,
so
well,
one mithril nail is like 80 GP.
Yeah.
One adamant nail is like 130. So it goes up by about 50%.
And then I guess the camphor planks, right? That's the other.
And you're using
camphor planks,
10.
I think.
You're using five nails per kit.
A camphor
so on your
plank.
after you set up this next thing,
Oh, man.
I'm gonna have you click on one of your widgets on the side of your screen. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one up. It's a little calculator.
Wait, my bad. I clicked some shit. The calculator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I see. Skill calculator. There we go. What do I do with this?
I'm letting your stream catch up so I can see what you're looking at.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna click on the construction icon.
On
the bottom, it's like the
saw,
second
right?
to last one at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna, it's gonna populate it with your current level and your current EXP at the top.
Yeah, repair kit. It says. Do I click on repair kit?
No. Just at the top where it says your current level and then your current EXP. Below that, it should just be the next level.
Yeah, target level 55. Yeah.
So what's your target level that you're going for?
62.
Alright, so in that target level field, delete it and press
62.
62.
Yeah.
And then press enter.
Yeah.
And then you'll see the current EXP and then the target EXP. They're going to be different values, obviously, because that's how much EXP you need to be at level 62.
Yeah.
So you're at like roughly 163,000.
Yeah.
So tell me what the target EXP is.
Target EXP is 333,804.
333,000. So that's a difference of 170,000 EXP, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to take 170,000. That's how much EXP you need to get where you want to go.
Yeah.
We previously calculated that you're getting roughly 4.5 EXP per coin that you spend.
Okay.
So, sorry,
Doing
you're getting
it
one
with
EXP. You're
with the
getting one
mahogany
EXP
repairs,
for every
right?
4.5 coins spent. So we're gonna multiply 170,000 by 4.5, and you're gonna spend to get where you're going. Right now, it's gonna cost you 765k.
That's nothing.
With this method.
With the mahogany fucking things. Assuming I high
what you're
out
doing right
everything,
now.
right?
Well, that's before high alking. That's before getting any money back. That's just the input.
Okay, so
And
it's actually less.
You'll recover like roughly half of that. So divide that by 2. So you're only going to be spending plus or minus like 400k pretty much. You're going to be in the negative 400k-ish. But you'll be at that level.
Oh my.
And you've already made like 2 mil in salvage.
Yeah.
So you're well within the green. Like this activity has already paid for
Itself,
pretty much everything and much more.
Man,
it's
I love
probably
you, bro.
already paid for all of that EXP that I just talked about that hasn't even happened yet, which is in your inventory. And then it also probably paid for all of your previous boat costs and boat upgrades that you've paid for. Because you've made about 2 mil plus or minus gold just from alking shit while salvaging.
Yeah.
So you're probably in the green, probably close to like a mil or maybe like 1.2 mil.
Yeah.
When everything's all said and done.
Dude, I love you, bro. I would never nerd out like this with like this like math or skill calcing, and it's just like, dude, like you never know how intricate this could get, or like how to look at this from like many different perspectives, I guess. I never factor in like the math of skilling. It's just like, bruh, I'm so retarded, I guess, and I never pay attention to things like that. But now this is pretty interesting. I still think I actually just spent like 2 mil on planks though. Or maybe
yeah, you probably bought a lot more than what you needed.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough, right? Yeah.
But the thing is I wouldn't sell them back because you can just use them for construction experience later anyway, because you're going to need to level your con at some other point.
Yeah.
Or now if you wanted to, but just specifically for leveling up your construction, because let me tell you, imbued heart alert, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a maxed house is going to change the way that you look at this game.
It's the most goated thing that you can do on your account. Yeah, like with all
having a maxed house.
The altars, the teleports, the crafting tables, and all this shit.
Having all of the things that are in my house is so unbelievably quality of life. Every aspect of like the game just gets so much easier. There's less friction in everything, and everything is more simple. From teleporting to prayer to pool, restoring your character, to changing your spellbook, to making things, storage, repairing things, cleaning out a bunch of your bank space, which will be a problem eventually if it isn't already for you. So many very specific, unique teleports dedicated to jewelry and capes and other things are all condensed into one little thing that you click on. Oh my god, it's
absolutely fucking goated.
Absolutely cracked, dude.
But isn't it kind of like the lazy way to do it? It's just, you know, so many people have like fucking decked out houses. Like you could just house party and then go to a pleb's house.
Well, that's so unnecessary.
Like
so unnecessary.
It adds, I guess it adds more time, right? Because instead of like teleport to house and whatever, you'd have to go to House Party World, then go to Remington or wherever the fuck you go, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, you would have to do a bunch of stupid shit all the time just to teleport once.
Yeah.
Just to get where you're going.
Yeah.
Dude, having maxed house makes everything so much better. You can have a fairy ring in your house, you can have a tree in your house, you can have all the teleports. It makes farm runs so much easier. It makes everything so much easier. Makes combat easier. Makes everything better.
Let's go, baby. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Dude, I'm actually okay, and then we fucking high alk to death for 1.5. I'm not gonna need these many repair kits. I do not think so.
They only heal 30.
Well, actually 30 is quite a bit, let me tell you. Like when you get to Teaks, which is 20, like dude, again, unless you're gonna be like fucking insanely dumb, or you're just gonna like go, like it's like that meme where it's like, do not press the nuke button, and the homie presses it. It's like, do not go through the fucking like straight where all the krakens and the thunder sharks are, and you're like, that's exactly where I want to go through, right? And then your boat just gets fucking obliterated. Like you'd have
I do it all the time.
You'd have to do something like that in order to greatly like use an insane amount of repair kits. Like if
We're
you,
just doing combat. Like honestly, you're just gonna take hits while you're doing combat.
Yeah. But assuming that you upgrade your boat, and your boat is like up to par to like your sailing and con level, you're gonna be fine, bro. Again, like you'd
at the
have
very
to.
least, you can just use them up.
Yeah.
Or you should just out them. You
Yeah.
just get
Yeah. I was thinking, like, man, if we would be in the same gym group, I could just like bank 8 million mahogany repair kits, so that you and Joey could use them.
Well, if you were in my gym, then you would be cutting mahogany to make those kits.
Well, I cut a lot of them actually. I spent some time in the fucking.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay. The amount of time that we spent in Fossil Island slamming shit is unbelievable. Like, a lot. And well, guys, here we are with the main man, my G, in-stream Big TV again. My man B Wild, I love you, brother. I appreciate you, my G. Good morning, good afternoon, by the way. What's crack-a-lackin', my man? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Yeah, we need to get this, I need to get some, I need to buy some swamp shit. Shipwright, buy, who sells? Talk to Jittery Jim. There's somebody who smells, not smells, who sells. Aha. Buy. Yeah, we want to buy a fuck ton of swamp paste. It becomes more expensive. How expensive is this?
Not expensive.
19 value. Oh no. It's just better to buy them at
The other dude.
no, it's better to buy them at the GE, because the price of this shit just goes, it skyrockets up astronomically. So I'm gonna do that.
You should also check the price at the customization dock, the guy who sells it there, because the prices will probably be different.
Customization dock, let me see.
Like, you know where you go to, where you talk to the guy and it teleports you to the dock where your boat is, where you can like put facilities on it and stuff?
You can actually buy them from there?
Yeah, you can buy them from the guy there. He sells bronze and iron nails, and he sells swamp paste.
Okay, let me see. Shop locations.
I don't know if there's the guy at that dock, because you're at Port Khazard.
Yeah. Where is this fucker? Trader stands? No, Portier.
He's standing right next to the place where you're making your whole parts.
Yeah,
Like,
I know. Trader stands. 4 fucking gold?
Yeah, so like get out of that menu. He's standing right next to the bench that you're working on.
Price sold at. No, it's 75. He sells it at 75. What? Trader stands trading post in the Pandemonium.
You don't have to go to Pandemonium.
Swamp paste. Nah, man, it's way better to fucking buy it at GE for 19 flat, bro.
It could be.
Yeah. No. It could be. No, it's definitely. Because the more you buy from these fuckers, the more expensive it gets. And they're already selling it at 75 baseline. GE is 19 baseline. It's brain dead, bro. GE is way better. I'm going there. Fuck this shit.
Just speaking like a real main.
Yeah. I don't have the yak armor on, huh?
Turd.
Yeah.
Moses.
Yeah. 19 it says. Okay, we're fucking balling out. Look at this, dude. We can buy. I'm buying like $1 million worth of fucking swamp paste.
Don't buy that much, dude. It's so unnecessary.
Dude, we gotta fucking ball out. Okay,
I like 20k.
I bought 36k. And
God, that's ridiculous.
Brett, 13k, 13,000. Yeah, man, it's good. It's good math. It's good shit. It's good shit. It's good money. It's good. It's good. It's just good. Then I won't have to ever buy again, you know? Like, ever type shit. And I think you need swamp paste to universally make every single repair kit. So, you know what I'm thinking of? Maybe we're also going to do an arc where we just go to camphor trees or camphor logs. We're just going to fucking spam.
It's really easy because when you do that, you know, remember the other day when I was like, have you done the red reef yet? And and you were like, no. And I was like, you're standing right next to the guy that you do the quest on the conch island.
Yeah, and it's fairly easy, right?
No, it's super easy. Once you do that quest, you get access to the grove, which has the camphor trees in it. And there's a deposit station right next to it, so you don't even have to leave. You can just cut and then dump it into the deposit. It's so easy.
Yeah, we want a camphor log max. I guess isn't it better to just buy the fucking planks too? Essentially. Like, why would we camphor?
In terms of speed, sure, probably.
Why would we want to like camphor log max? That kind of sounds idiotic, right? Like maybe just to have some camphor logs on your bank. Guess that's pretty swaggy.
Honestly, like if you were leveling woodcutting, it wouldn't be bad to cut those because they give good EXP. They're super easy to bank. It's super AFK, and they're $400 each.
Yeah, I think we might do that.
You could sell them.
We might do that, bro. And then imagine high alking all that. Just make the trees and fucking make the kits and then high alk. That's insane. But
I mean, you can high alk while you're just sitting there waiting for your boys to salvage.
Yeah.
And then once your thing is full, you could just salvage it all.
Yeah.
And then get them. Then you could get them back on the hooks.
Yeah.
And then just go back to high alking, because you'd be getting like residual selling XP while they're doing the thing. It's like it's not a ton, but it's not better than nothing.
Yeah, it's
better than just like standing.
Yeah. And this is fucking crazy, bro. You level up construction fairly fast with this method. 200.
You know what I was thinking about, like the other day was it's really interesting because from my perspective, I'm like, in terms of the game progression, I'm like way further ahead of you, right? And I'm not trying to flex. It's gonna make sense with where I'm going with this.
Okay.
And I think it's kind of special that this is gonna sound so gay.
I'm ready.
I think it's kind of special that because I'm a degenerate and I hate sailing so much, I put it off for so long. It's like level 1 as of like a week ago, right?
Yeah.
And it just so happened to line up with when you were doing sailing, so we're kind of like doing it together. You know
yeah.
What I mean?
Yeah.
Which makes no sense with the level of progression that's on my account, right? Because like I'm at like the end game,
yeah,
but I still have a level 1 skill, right?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah. No, we're meant to be gay, man.
If you stick to it and you don't like derive off of it too super hard, we'll probably max around the same time.
The thing is,
but that's
that
kind of up to you.
We have to do, okay, in my account, we have to do Dragon Slayer 2. We've got to do the Mole. We've got to do Seracnus. We've got to do double Astrals.
Yep.
Like, once we get those things done, let's say we've done DS2, We got the sailing requirements to double astrals. Let's take care of the reef quest and all this shit. Let's just advance so that I don't have to do certain things in the future. Sarachnis maybe as well, and then we can just like sail, I guess. You know.
Well, I'm gonna be sailing the whole time.
Well,
but yeah.
Yeah. And we can, I guess.
I'm gonna never have to do this gay ass shit ever again. So.
Yeah, man. I don't mind changing my course of action. You know, I mean, honestly, I have a lot of fun doing this, and like you can make the argument that maybe again many things in old school RuneScape in itself are like chores and they can be tedious. And again, if you're like, let's say I'm gonna do a 5-hour salvaging stream, like that's so uneventful. Like watching another man fucking salvage for 5 hours has to be goddamn diabolical, right? Like,
well, I mean, think about it though, right?
You have to be in prison or something.
Mining. You did agility and mining on stream, so it's like the same thing.
Yeah.
You know?
But again, the point is, it's not very entertaining or eventful. Like, you have to hard carry as a person or as an entertainer to kind of make somebody endure 5 hours of watching somebody else fucking salvage, bro. You know? It's like you could essentially be in the same frame all stream, bro. You don't have to move, especially if you join
at all.
Yeah. You don't, in a salvaging world, you're just there. You don't move at all, right? Yeah. So
you step on 3 spaces over and over and over again.
Literally. So again, like a lot of RuneScape is you could essentially make the argument that it's a lot of chores and a lot of grind and it's not very entertaining. But when you're doing it side by side with somebody else and you're just, you know, being boys, like it exponentially, like the differential to that, just it's dramatic. It's a different game. It's a different experience. Because then, like the homie and what you're doing with the homie, what you're talking about with homie, is first place, and anything that you do could essentially be boring, fun. It doesn't matter. Because you're just having fun with the mans, right? So, and I guess it also makes a better viewing experience for somebody who's not only streaming, like let's say a 5-hour salvage session, but somebody who's watching a 5-hour salvage session. That's fucking crazy, you know? Like, right. Again, it's got to be more dynamic to mine and to run agility, because you're essentially clicking things. The camera is moving, but when you're salvaging, Jesus Christ. Again, like, how fun is that to watch? I don't think it's fun at all, you know?
It's like wood cutting. It's just like anything else.
Yeah. So again, the either the person has to carry or what's happening is more interesting. The conversation or you know, what you're doing with the homie. So, and we're gay, so we have wives, but we're gay, so it's just prime entertainment, bro. And
real estate.
Yeah, and see, we got somebody agreeing here. The legendary Blinks, he says, hell yeah, OSRS is always better with the homies. Absolutely, man. Like, dude, again, the for me, and by the way, Blinks, I love you. How's it going, my man? Sending you a big hug, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Like, if I would be alone, you know, I'd be doing the exact same thing I'm doing right now. Maybe I'd put some music on to make it more enjoyable, right? But you're essentially just going from point A to point B to point C, whatever, and you're repeating it. When you're doing this with your boy, with your mans, again, the worlds are apart. It's two completely different experiences, two completely different games, and you're really enjoying what's going on because you're really not paying attention to it, right? Like, I'm doing this, I'm really not. I'm more interested in what Helix has to say or what we're talking about. And yeah, just that than infinitely and reading chat than me fucking going back and forth from a bank to a place where I'm doing repair kits And I think we can also all agree that, again, if I'd be doing this by myself or I'd be salvaging for 20 hours, I think people would die watching that before me. It's just, it's not it, bro. You know? It's not it. Like, imagine somebody saying, it's like, what did you do this weekend, bro? I watched a man salvage on old school RuneScape for 20 hours. Really?
Sounds good.
Yes. Yeah. Sounds
good
like
to me, dude.
yeah. Sounds like you're either in prison or you're in rehab or you like to torture yourself, you know? Or there's not much going on in your life, right? Like, bruh. Again, we gotta keep it real, boys. Sometimes, like, what's fun to watch in old school RuneScape? Like, let's say objectively, it could be PvP, like, you know, killing somebody. That could be fun. I think a lot of people find that fun. High level bossing, or like you're doing something fucking insane, like the Inferno or Coliseum. Again, like high end PVM. What else? High-end skilling, whatever that could mean. But watching somebody chop fucking trees, mine, run agility laps, salvage, there's a lot of things that are just like at the bottom of the bottom, right? So what is fun? Like, what's genuinely fun to watch in old school RuneScape? PvPing, high-end PVM, crazy-ass challenges. Like, you remember, Helix, when you introduced me to the concept of snowflaking?
Yeah.
Right? Like, oh, I'm going to level up fishing, but I'm only locked to Lumbridge, so I can only fish shrimp until level 99 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Bruh. Yo. Cut it off. Come on. I'm only going to level crafting by shearing sheep in Lumbridge. That means I'm only getting 1 XP per sheep I shear. I need to shear 13 million sheep. What is wrong with you, man? All right?
If you wanna see the best version of that, you should watch Limpwort. He's got the best series on Chunk Lock.
He's
the progenitor.
He has
He has the best series.
I'm not gonna shit talk on him. I'm gonna say he has to be a damn good near storyteller. Like, that's how you make that make sense. Like the way
You should watch it. It's great.
Yeah. I might. I don't know who he is, and you've already talked to me about him before, in a very good manner. So, like, again, what I think what he's doing is legitimately insane, but the way that he goes on about it, and maybe for the YouTube video, it makes sense, right? And he has to be he has to be an S tier storyteller for you to be like what, you know? Again, maybe the concept is so insane. It's just like, you know, it's like when you watch. I was gonna say when you watch like an animal documentary and you're watching like lions prey on things and then they like devour them, and you have this like weird eerie feeling, but it's just like Mother Nature being Mother Nature type shit. It's like damn, it's not in the same vein as that, but again, it's like watching somebody fucking get 1 XP in crafting 13 million times. Like, that is torture, and there is something going on, I guess, psychologically, that's like, you know, I would never do this myself, but I would definitely watch somebody do this, you know? It's like, it's entertaining. I don't know. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's a great series.
There's also, I've been hearing about a homie called EVscape. He's also like one of the YouTube goats. Do you know who he is?
Yeah, what about him? Yeah. What about it?
Yeah, what does he do?
Let me double check. I think he's like a PvP guy.
I know Torvesta.
Yeah.
He's like a PvPer as well. And Odablock. And I think
well, I guess he probably does do PvP content. Yeah, he does, but He just kind of makes like general content, various things.
There's Jimmy too. Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy. He makes more like comedy skits, and he did his by release thing, which is cool. It's essentially it's an Iron Man where, at least I think it's an Iron Man. It might not be, but I think it is, where he has to do all the quests in a sequential order from when they were released.
Oh.
So it's pretty interesting. It's a good series.
Yeah, I think I've seen a couple Jimmy videos. He strikes me as a very smart dude, and he's also a very good storyteller as well.
After he got a little bit more popular from his initial series, he kind of branched out to just doing kind of like general commentary and like talking about things in general.
I think he also does like a lot of think pieces in RuneScape. Like, what if you actually like lived in Gielinort? Or, yeah, how far is it, you know, from Lumbridge to Varrock, and what can you find in the way if you're lore accurate? And, yeah, I think he's pretty interesting. Then there's like, I think the biggest RuneScape content creator now is Odablock for sure.
Yeah, he's more of like the flash in the pan, like kind of like what you're talking about, like what's the most exciting thing to watch on the screen.
Yeah.
He's that guy.
Yeah.
Because it is very flashy. It is very like hype, right?
Yeah.
And it's also a niche. It's a niche thing that not everyone can do. Or even wants to do. So it is exciting to see like crazy moments in PvP.
At the level that he does it, yeah.
I think PvP in this game is fucking ass. I think the PvP in this game is dog shit. But
yeah.
I'm not a PvP guy anyway, so.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, you know, again, I'm not playing old school RuneScape for the PvP at all.
At all.
Yeah. But, you know, I think he does that. He's like one of the best at it, but he's also very good at other areas of the game. I think he doesn't he have a Zuck helm? Like, he's like a grandmaster.
If you have the ability to do PvP at that level,
yeah, you can do.
You
anything
essentially
else.
have the muscle memory and the ability to do PVM. You still have to learn it because it's different. It's apparently different, but you're essentially taking like an NBA professional and then putting them on a similar but different sport. It's like, yeah, they're still going to be a little novice, but they're going to have the ability and the capabilities and the muscle memory to do that other sport.
Yeah.
At like a lower level, but still like they, you know, if you're ripped, you can do things that require you to pick up heavy weight.
Yeah. I guess you could also say, again, like PVMing is very fixed. Like you just learn these systems and you'll eventually succeed, right? PvP is unpredictable. You're fighting a person and you don't know what that person's going to do or not do. So to be able to react to that in real time and succeed, I guess you could say it's harder than PVMing. So again, it's not like Jad is, or the Coliseum is going to throw a random curveball at you at one point. Like once you understand everything and all the mechanics, you do them over and over and over, and you know, and you get better at it.
It's kind of similar to PvP though, in that sense, the way that you've described it, because in this game the rules are finite. You can only do so many things. The way you switch it up, you might change to this weapon and then spec, and then versus like eating here or moving in a specific way.
Yeah.
That's apparently like quote unquote random, but there's only so many variables that can happen.
Yeah.
So just the order in which they happen might be random, but the capabilities of what can happen is fixed.
Yeah. But again, there's more intricacies to just PvPing at a godlike level. Again.
Oh yeah, for sure.
than, you know, again, doing the whatever, doing the Inferno or.
The thing about PvP too is that you're playing essentially, once you have players playing at a high level and they're at the same level, you're essentially just, with the way that this game works, is you're just praying for RNG.
Yeah.
Because in this game, when you hit something, you don't do the same amount of damage every time. It's random between a certain range. So that's kind of another thing about PvP that's distasteful, I think, in my opinion. It's like, and I'm not trying to advocate that it should be like you always hit a 20.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, whatever.
Yeah, RNG makes things interesting for sure.
That's why, like, rushing is a thing, where you just blow your load at the very beginning of the fight with a bunch of crazy specs and hope that you kill them, but if not, you pretty much are gassed for the rest of the fight.
You're a Chansey begging to get, like, punched. And it's crazy to see, right? Like compared to however many thousands or millions of players have or play old school RuneScape, like how many are at that, like, that tippity top?
Well, the PvP community is already like a 1 to 5% as a whole, all skill levels. And then you take a fraction of that, which would be like between 1 and 5% playing at a high level.
Yeah.
So it's actually a really small community.
Didn't we?
Most people really like PvP.
Yeah. I mean, I understand why it's fun to watch and why it's fun to do. Again, like, it becomes you versus another person. And it's like, how much do you know of the game? Or, like, how mechanically savvy are you versus a person? How quickly can you take them down? Or what are you doing? Like, how creative is that process? Right? And then, again, the winner, the victor, flexes. There's a cheer. And then, hey, you do it all over again. And I guess there's also, like, a crown to be fought for. Like, who is the last man standing type shit. And then when you see this at like I don't know what the fuck is going on. I do, but I don't. Right? Like, homies swapping gear, potting, doing this shit, clicking somewhere, then clicking back, then fucking like it. Like, there's an art form to it. Again, you could be me and just click away and run away. Or, like, pretend you know what you're doing when you actually don't know what the fuck's going on, right? But then you get your Oda blocks. You get somebody who's like a fucking Mozart, essentially, and he runs it down to a T, right? He's done it for so long, and he's so talented that he can literally explain everything that happens in the fight. You're like, damn. So that takes impressive knowledge, right? It's like, holy shit. But then you get this guy, and he's also good at, again, every other facet of the game. You're like, holy shit. But yeah. And then compare him, or like the god level, the guys who have like the Zuck helm in comparison to like the average player. Like, that number has to be insane, bro. And I think we were talking about this the other day, like how many people have the Zuck helm, right?
I mean, you can look it up.
Yeah, but it's not more than like 10,000 players or some shit like that. I forgot what the number was. We looked it up too. And Skits is OSRS code. Nah, I don't.
As of in August of 26, a total of 170,000 players have obtained the Infernal Cape.
Okay, that's Infernal Cape. Uh-huh. Like, I think the Zuck helm is rarer than that.
I mean, pretty sure the Zuck helm is just the Slayer helm transmog.
It's no, Zuck helm is Grandmaster. You have all the Grandmaster achievements.
Oh, right. Yeah. You're right. Let Let me
It's
look that up.
You've done Infernal and like everything at the highest fucking difficulty. It's like
It says roughly 3 to 5,000 people.
that's fucking insane. And imagine there's millions. There's somewhere between 200K and 300K active concurrent players, but there have been millions of people who've played this game. Millions.
Yeah.
So imagine just like 5,000 of them. Like that again, Zuck Helm is fucking insane. We have to go for that shit, Helix. We have to try at the very least. I think we got what it takes, but again, like I think, like imagine skilling, max caping is insane in its own right, and take that to the fucking next level. And it's like, dude, it's his OSRS goated. I am nowhere near close to being goated. Maybe I have potential, but and as an entertainer, I might have the skill set to. But for me to claim realistically claim that, you have to give me like another 3 years at this. 3 to 4. And then I have to try. I have to basically go for everything at the end game at the highest level and succeed. And we'll have to see about that. Again, I think I could, but instead of talking the talk, I rather walk the walk, and we'll get there eventually. But this is all like prepping for that, essentially. And again, I'm not playing the game to like get the Zuck Helm. That would be like a side quest. I actually just enjoy the game, and like I do have certain ambitions, but let's start somewhere. And again, my ambition right now is maxing, getting every skill to 99. That's what I want to do. And it'll take me, again, easily another year, maybe even more to do that. I'm not trying to go about it the fastest way. I just want to have fun and max, you know? Make friends and hang out with other scapers and just learn the game and take it easy, bro. Helix, would you go for a Zuck Helm or something like insane like that as an Iron Man? I think my man's AFK. I think I will, but again, side quest. Or maybe it becomes the main quest at one point, but again, between me and a Zuck Helm, there's just a lot of time in between. I don't want to get like old school RuneScape fatigue or burn out. $19 UTC. The fuck is 19 UTC? What are we doing? Okay. Yeah, we have to eventually buy more mithril nails. See it. I bet I gotta go do that right now. And yes, at 19 UTC. What the fuck is that? It's 15 UTC. So in 4 more hours, like at 3. Okay. Gotta do that, I guess. And yeah, we gotta go back to the GE for sure. And let's go and do that, bro. Let's go do that. Gotta buy a bunch of mithril nails. Ooh. Let's modify the offer and go 26 maybe. $26, $27. Dude, this is fucking crazy. 30? What's going on? 35? 36? Wow, okay. They wanna...
Okay. Alright, I'm back.
Alright. Welcome back, my man. Yeah, we needed to buy a bunch of this shit. And we need to buy a bunch of paste, too. Shit. 40? They're actually fucking trolling me right now with the price of this.
Why are you buying more swamp paste? Just stop. You already have a bazillion of them.
No, I don't. I'm running out.
Use them all?
I'm running out. I'm running out. They are fucking trolling me, though. They are trolling me hard, bruh. Oh, buy... Ah, man. You can only buy 13,000 at a fucking time. Oh, my God. I'm retarded.
They know you don't need that many.
Oh, my God. I was flipping out, bruh.
You got the buy limit. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, what's going on? They're trolling me here. Dude, so you can actually run out of this shit, bro. We need to buy a lot of that then. Okay.
So you have to wait till tomorrow.
No, I think it's like every 3 hours, right? Every 4 hours there's a cooldown.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know.
And grats, man. 61 sailing. Let's go, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess. Fuck, man. It's because it's a limit per 4 hours. 13,000 limit, says my man B Wild. Okay. I love you, bro. Yeah. I do remember now. It makes sense. It makes sense. So I can only... Do I get enough? Do I have enough to level up to 50 something, to 62? Oh my. Hopefully I do. If not, I'll have to buy from this fucker, which I don't want to do. And Misty Joey received an Awakener's Orb from the Leviathan.
Yep.
I bet he had that already.
Oh, yeah.
Joey's goated, bro.
He's going through it at Leviathan right now.
Yeah. You can feel his soul seeping away from his body with the way that he oh, fuck, I needed the planks. The way he typed, ugh. The enthusiasm. Oh, man. But he's goated, man. We in the boys, we got a lot of stacked homies, bro.
You just got another one.
And he can't, like, do anything with that.
No, he can. It's just he's not going to be doing it right now.
You know what's insane, bro? Like, the autism in RuneScape.
You
Like,
don't say.
when you think about like, again, you going for 99 agility, or both of us having done that, or mining, or just how, I'd say, Joey relentlessly just downs something in order to achieve something. I don't think a lot of people would be willing to grind something so hard, bruh, for that long as well.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, actually. And I think I have enough to get 62 con, bro. Crossing my fingers I do. Then I guess I'll high out some other time. I'm not high alking today. Fuck that shit. $62 con though, I can.
So I was talking to Joey about this yesterday when everybody got off. Because we were up kind of late last night. Well, I stayed up even later, making fucking soup. But do you know how I was telling you the other day? I was like, I've known Joey for a really long time. It's been like almost 2 years now.
Yeah.
That's how long we've been together.
Yeah.
And I hadn't spoken to him via voice until about like 8 or 9 months ago or so, right? And then yesterday, I streamed for the first time, like IRL stream, essentially.
Yeah.
So he, that was the first time he's ever seen me in person, and like physically seen what I look like, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, it's kind of crazy how that happens, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, same goes for you. Like, you saw what I actually look like for the first time.
Yeah, sexy man.
And it's like, what did you think? Like, because when you talk to somebody online or just on the phone or whatever, you have like you hear their voice and their mannerisms, right? And,
yeah, you get
in your head, you
have an idea of what they look like.
A mental image, right?
Yeah.
Of like what you think they look like.
You want me to tell you what I thought, how you look like?
Yeah.
You, in my head, you looked like an older version of Killua from Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
Like, that was you, man. And you kind of look like that too, man.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Like, okay, obviously physically, no, right? But
okay.
You have like the same air he does, like aura, bruh. It's nice, man. Yeah.
So you thought I looked like a scrawny little white-haired...
Nah, man, don't talk shit on my mans, all right? Kilua's fucking
child.
goated. No, it's more so like the air that homie has, and considering again, like I'm not only just thinking of Killua by himself. I'm thinking about Gone Killua and how they work, And again, if you'd say I could be Gone, then you'd have to be Killua, bro. And again, if you compare the two, you could objectively say Killua's way smarter. He's got way more experience in the streets. Gon's just like, he's got experience in the forest, right? And instinctually, I guess he's more, again, he doesn't think shit through. He just executes. He just goes. And somehow, again, maybe it's plot armor, or maybe it's him. It's built diff type shit. He's the LeBron in some ways. But again, I think of myself as somebody that would be closer to Gon than to Killua, and I think you'd be closer to Killua than to Gon, right?
Probably.
Yeah. No, probably no. A fucking 1000%. So again, this man is like, he's more logical. He can sometimes act before he thinks, but that's when he knows it's like 100% of chance of victory, or like he's gonna succeed in what he's gonna do. If there's any remote chance where he doesn't, like, he's gonna study the situation and analyze it, right? So he's more logical. He's more rational. Gon doesn't. Gon just goes. Boom. And again, well, this is anime. This is not real life. But yeah, your voice, again, like your voice, the way you carry yourself, again, it's in my mind at the very least. It was very like Killua, bro. You know?
Alright.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the show, so I don't know how to interpret that, but that's okay.
I think at one point you will. I mean, in the same vein that we're watching Freerun, right? It wouldn't be a bad idea to watch Hunter x Hunter at one point. And again, Hunter x Hunter is good and will get good. Maybe the first arc of the story, you're just going to be like, fuck this. But there are actually good moments in the Hunter exam. But then you get back-to-back fucking diabolically S-tier. It's S-tier shonen, bro. It's like getting 4 Water 7s in One Piece. Back-to-back. Or like 4 Chunin exams. Back-to-back. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. And again, I think you're going to love the villains. I think you're going to love how they world build there.
So this is all to say.
Yeah.
This is all to say before we go into another Hunter x Hunter rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm totally down for. I'm not trying to shut you up.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like what I look like in person versus what you had in your mental space was not the same.
Wait, I'm eating a piece of cake.
Joey thought I looked very interesting. His comments were actually something that made me laugh a lot.
You look like a Viking? Is that what he said?
Yeah, it's exactly what he said. He was like, "I love the Viking look," and I was like, "Well, okay, I'll take it." You know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's so funny.
Yeah,
I find that hilarious.
Like, if you would have told me that you look like that, it's kind of very far away from what I thought you'd look like again. But, hey man, it's sexy, bro. I'll fuck with it, bro.
Yeah.
And again, like, to me, what you look like says something, but it's not very important. You know, like, again, it's something that you cannot, you can control to a certain extent. Again, like, let's say obesity is a choice. If you want to eat 20 fucking burgers for breakfast and you want to weigh 7,000 pounds, I guess you could make the argument that there are some, you know, there's some things you can't control. Let's say you have the obese genes or some shit like that, right? But again,
it's a load of cap.
Yeah, you're born not in the character customization screen. Like, you're not gonna pick your face, your hair. You're not gonna pick what you look like. Most of that, you know, it's decided on, and you have zero influence, like, at birth.
You get some fun RNG. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, I think you're pretty handsome. Yeah. You got a good build, bro. And again, I'm more fascinated by who you are as a person, like what's going on inside of you, your soul, your ideas, the kind of person you are, than, you know, what you look like.
So what you're saying is you're interested in getting inside of me.
It could be. You could interpret it like that. Super gay, of course.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. That's because you're gay too. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I think we're inside of each other right now. You're inside of my ears, at the very least, and in my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have any problem with that either, you know?
Well, I know at the very least, once a day you think about me.
Yeah. Actually, more than once a day, man. In the same way that, you know, again, this hypothetical Hubert, it's Friday, and he's like, dude, it's time to do cocaine and salvage. You know?
It's a dark place.
Yeah, you could say. You know, again, you're one of my few friends, bro. So, and I want to hang out with my friends a lot, or as much as I can. So, there's one moment in at least where I'm like, yo, I need to text this homie, or we need to see what the fuck's going on. So. Yeah, I think I've said this on stream before too. You know, I don't have that many, like in Venezuela right now. I just have one homeboy. and I barely see him. He's got a daughter now, and he's got his own shit going on, and you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm a bit sad that I don't get to see him that much, but again, I understand he's, you know, a family man, and he's got his own shit going on. He's got 2 jobs, or like 2 businesses. He's got a wife, a kid. He's got other shit going on, so yeah, I just see like my mom, my wife, my sister when they're here in Venezuela, and you know, I'm chronically online, or as online as you could be, and yeah, we have this community, and when I say we, I mean you, me, and the boys, and or whoever's a part of this, whoever wants to and thinks of being a part of this. Guess there's many people at this point, but like, who am I actively hanging out with, or who do I want to actively hang out with? Like, who are my friends, or my online friends? Well, you're definitely one of them, and I'm grateful, man. I'm happy. I think about all the homies who don't have like not even an online friend, who just completely alone, and it just sucks, man. You know?
How embarrassing.
Yeah. Like, I think having friends is very important, bro. You know, or having at least one good friend is, again, to have like a balanced life. Having a friend or friends is very important, man. So
I have a ton of friends, like IRL. Some that I've known for, at this point, like over 20 years. And like, I don't see them often. They live really close by. And I have a really big, like, I have various friends groups, right? And there's like Venn diagrams of these individuals that some of them merge at some points, right? And then some of them are static and out by their, in comparison to me, like they're out by themselves, and I'm a part of that group. And I interact with some of them weekly, but it's never in person because of like the way that life is, you know, like during the week you're pretty much toast, because like if you're a functioning adult, like you have to work, and if you're an even more functioning adult, you have a significant other, you know, you're married or have a high priority girlfriend type deal.
Yeah.
Usually you're living together and taking care of each other and stuff like that. So like you have like your 5 days out of the week routine, and then on the weekends it's usually just like maintenance for that particular routine. Like you're either resting or spending time together or doing chores, you know, being a fucking adult essentially, right?
Yeah.
So then like when it comes to like interacting with those individuals in person, it happens a lot more sparingly than I wish it could, but that's all of that is an excuse though, right? Because like if it mattered to you, you would make time for it.
Yeah.
But it is very like, I would argue that I'm an introverted person, but I'm outgoing in the personality, I would say, but in terms of like physical, I'm more introverted because I just don't have the fucking bandwidth to like be on around people all the time.
Yeah.
Physically. Like I can jump on any like Discord call and like, you know, vibe it out, whatever, right? Because that's like no energy. For me at least. For some people it is. But because I can just talk, like I can just talk and go, be in the same digital space as somebody else and just like this kind of.
Yeah.
But getting together and making plans between grown adults who have their own schedules is such a bitch, and oftentimes if it's not like a party, then it's just kind of like a lot of work. Because, you know, if you're like throwing like a barbecue or whatever, you're going to put effort into it, and then everyone's going to come over, you're going to have a great time, and you're going to really cherish that time together. You know what I mean? 'Cause everyone's there. But you don't do that every week. Some people do, but I don't. That's like way too much. But I feel like in the age of the internet, where everyone is so connected and we can literally just click a button and be in the same space. I mean, think about it, dude. You're like hundreds of thousands of miles away.
Yeah.
Maybe not that far. You're definitely thousands of miles away, but not hundreds of thousands of miles. But you get the idea.
Yeah.
We can just click a button and be here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it would take more time and effort for me to get ready, drive down the road, and then be at my buddy's house, or vice versa, him come here.
Yeah.
Or just go meet somewhere, like at a coffee shop or like whatever, right? So all of this is to say it's kind of sad when you think about it. But at the same time, for me, the thing is for me though, is that like I have a ton of friends, and I have a ton of friends that have different... What you have to think about, why is someone your friend? Like, why would you call them your friend? And it's usually because you have shared interests. It's either you grew up with them and you went through it together, or you have shared interests, right? Because you usually make those friends in a shared space. Like in this case, we're talking like video games, like in particular RuneScape, right?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I would still kick it with you even if I didn't play RuneScape, because you're cool, right? And we can just chop it up for hours or whatever.
Yeah.
But for some people, it's harder to do that because they're either not as charismatic or outgoing, or they're just kind of like, the conversations that you have with this individual only cater towards the shared space.
Yeah.
Right? The only thing you guys talk about is, let's say you met him at like a card shop, or you're playing like Warhammer figurines or whatever, right? Or you're playing like Pokemon TCG. All you would talk about is Pokemon, because outside of that, this individual is kind of boring or doesn't hold your attention, right? Because he's just like,
one-dimensional.
Whatever, XYZ. And that doesn't make him a bad person. It just means that aside from the thing that brought you together, you don't really have anything else in common, and you definitely wouldn't see yourself hanging out with this individual outside of that shared space. So like, I have a lot of friends that are kind of like that. So like, if we're not together doing the thing that we like each other for, then there's really no reason for me to hang out with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I also have a lot of friends that aren't like that. Like I knew them prior to like a shared space, or I was friends with them because of their personality. But at this point in time, due to the fact that digressing back to like being an adult, there's distance between us physically, and we have to like cut out our own schedules to do stuff together. It still makes it really difficult and tedious. It's kind of frustrating.
Yeah. I could say that I know a lot of people and I have a lot of friends, but again, I think like after high school and or college, and being specifically a Venezuelan, like a lot of people in my friends groups, both like, in school, high school, college, let's say that there was an era where I was, in like this is gonna be funny, in like a breakdancing circle of homies that kind of overlapped with people who just liked a lot of hip-hop and rap, and I was actively in like these communities. I would train with the breakdancers. I wasn't like good at breakdancing, but I would hang out with a lot of breakdancers and work out with them. And a lot of these homies would freestyle and would love rap and hip-hop just like me, and then we would overlap with a community of freestylers and rappers and people who wanted to rap and shit. But that was a long time ago anyways. But just like the politics here in Venezuela, the government and everything that's going on and has been going on for 25 years, a lot of people migrated. And I would dare say 99% of the people who I know moved either to Spain, to Chile, Argentina, to the US, to Canada, they just left, migrated, looking for better opportunities, a better country. And I was one of the very few who I was given the opportunity to leave multiple times. And again, I'm also a European citizen. I am Spanish as well. So I could have a life over there in Europe if I wanted to. but I chose to stay for whatever reason. And yeah, like a lot of people that I know just aren't here anymore. And again, you grow up, you adult, and you do adult things. I guess you could also say back then, in my World of Warcraft days, like in two very distinct eras. One in the, like, when I started playing like pre-Cataclysm towards the end of Mists of Pandaria, and then when COVID hit, which was Shadowlands, I was...
Oh, what a fucking expansion.
Yeah. I was very prominent in the game, and I always played in the same server, Drakari. And, yeah, in two very distinct eras. So 4 years between pre-Cata and the end of Mists, and during COVID, you know, I literally nerded out WoW. It was like the only thing that I did besides smoke weed. And I ended up being in two different guilds. We had some people overlapping in both. And I just spent so much time with my guildmates and my friends. And, you know, you flash forward. Now I know of, and I'm still homies, and we could chop it up in Discord and whatnot. But since I'm not playing the game, and since some of them left and some of them still, like, again, there's no overlap. Like, I might get the occasional Discord message, or maybe I'll call a homie, or a homie calls me just to see how he is. Again, I spent playing with some homies like for 4 years, and then during COVID I spent like 2 and something. And at varying points I was the GM of these two guilds, and I was like the glue that held everything together, kind of.
Right.
But yeah, again, like flash forward to now, I'm not playing WoW. You know, again, I could text and I could sometimes call a few homies to just see how they are. Again, they're like my brothers or my friends. But now again, Venezuela is what it is, and my life is what it is. Again, outside of my wife and my mom and this homie that I got here, I don't spend time with anybody. And I'm chronically online. And again, like I could hang out, or I could chop it up with some homies, but right now it is what it is. And I'm very grateful, actually, you know, like, I'm happy. I just sometimes wish that maybe we wouldn't live so far away. And maybe, you know, maybe once a month we could have that barbecue you're talking about. Like, it would be pretty fun. And I think that at least given our, like, community and our friend group, I think you could say that, yeah, we, like, old school RuneScape is what is, thanks to this game is why we met. But I wouldn't say that we're one-dimensional, and you and me specifically, like, it seems we like the same things, or things that are relative to that same thing. So we've got old school RuneScape in common, anime, we've got the same musical tastes or relative tastes, and more, man. And I guess between these three things, there's, you know, you can segue into many more. And yeah, man, like, you also remind me of, like, my first best friend. And, yeah, bro, like, again, like, the only thing that is not tangible is the ability to see each other physically. Like, again,
Give me that touch.
yeah. So, but again, like, we're in the internet age. Like, it's not the same, right, than going to a barbecue or giving your boy a hug and just, like, shake his hand, or, like, I don't know, smoke a blunt somewhere suspicious. And, but Discord, like, this, what is going on is, like, the closest thing to that. And, again, I'm very grateful we are where we are. And, we got what we got. And, it's cool, man. I can't complain at all.
was probably the gayest thing I've ever heard you ever say.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm pretty gay, you know. I am married. And I am...
The whole last 10 minutes, the gayest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Literally.
Should we be in like a shoujo anime, or how do they call the gay ones? Like shoujo I or some shit?
I think shoujo is just like a category for romance, but I think it's with the kanji. I think it's more like leaning towards women.
Nah, but there's like a gay one. I think it's shoujo space AI, literally shoujo I. It's like when Patrick and Robert meet, they're ice skating in a ring. They lock
Well, you're talking
eyes.
about yaoi.
There we go. There, you're actually right. You're actually right. It's yaoi.
I think yaoi and yuri are subsects of shoujo.
Yeah. Well, gay and lesbian.
But shoujo is, I'm pretty sure shoujo is dedicated towards women, just like how shonen is dedicated towards young men.
Yeah.
And like seinen or seinen or whatever is dedicated towards like older or adult men.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's all a bunch of crap.
Dude. Exactly. Like, but, you know, we're gay. I'm gay. I don't know. You were saying something like that. Again, these last 10 minutes, kids, you're gay. I'm fine with that, you know? You have to keep in mind, like, what again, I guess this is like a culture difference. Because North Americans, and I have some experience, again, I've trotted the globe. I'm the LeBron of globe trotting. Latin Americans are very, and specifically Venezuelans, we are very hands-on and touchy and very physical. Like, we don't have any problems. It's actually like encouraged, or just normal to be very PDA, like with your friends. And, you know, like you're hugging each other all the time, or you're handshaking, and like if it's opposite sex, you're kissing each other. Like the way that you greet is, you know how Europeans go for the double kiss, like mwah, mwah, on like the other cheeks. Well, we do it in one. And like, you know, when you're good friends with somebody, like again, you know, you can tell a lot of what kind of relationship a homie has just based on how they're standing and or what they're doing. So again, if you're gonna see homies like, you know, walking side by side and they got like their arms to their shoulders, you know they're very good, very, very good friends at the very least, you know? Because you wouldn't do that with a stranger normally, right? But again, there's a big, just an overwhelming difference to how much PDA goes on in Venezuela than how much PDA goes on in North America or in the U.S. And PDA is personal display of affection, right? So, again, bro, like, it's just culture here. And the same could be said, again, we were talking about this the other day too, right? Like, you go to Japan, and in Japan, it's the exact opposite, right? Like, the more distant you are with somebody else, the more like respect there is, and you're just like bowing or waving, you know, to somebody. Like, you know how sometimes in shoujo and in shonen, in many anime, like when they just hold hands, it's like
it's a fucking nerdgasm. And
they're like fucking coming or some shit, or it's like they brush hands, they just brush hands, and it's like you know. Or in shoujo, the common trope is like if homie main character is gonna give the sip of the tea, the other chick or the other person's thinking like, oh my god, I'm gonna indirectly kiss her, you know. It's like these Japanisms or animeisms. Again, they're very physically distant. They're you know. And again, when they drink and when they get drunk or when they get high, the exact it's like they crave so much physical connection, then again you're drinking and you're smoking or you're getting high to enable these things, right? Because in normal circumstances that's not happening. It's distance. It's again, you could say it's cold. I would say it's cold because I'm from the opposite landscape, but for them it's just normal shit. It's like, come on, you know, keep your distance. It's respect. We're not even handshaking. It's just bow and greet me and move on with your life type shit, right? So again,
it's interesting because like the intoxication element is what you're describing is essentially lowering your inhibitions.
Yeah.
You're going to do something that you otherwise would not normally do for one reason or another.
Yeah.
And the thing that you're referring to is showing like any level of PDA.
Yeah.
Which is essentially antithetical to their societal makeup.
Yeah.
Which is an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Because the Japanese culture is so static and standoffish.
Yeah.
And to me, it's to such a degree that it becomes problematic, honestly.
Yeah.
Because,
like again,
their relationship dynamic is like completely different than that of like more Western society.
Yeah.
And like it actually can cause problems.
Yeah.
Because like their emotional like release on showing affection is so closeted that it's like I'll use the same. It's like a closeted homosexual.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Where it's like you're so locked down because why would you be closeted? Because you're feeling pressure from the outside to not express the way that you feel.
Yeah.
And thus things become twisted because of that.
Yeah.
You start to self-loathe. You start to hate yourself or the way that you feel because everyone around you is telling you that you're wrong.
Yeah.
And this, you can't change the way that you feel. You going along with like the homosexual like analogy, if you will. But it's like the same thing. It's like back in like the Renaissance period, back in like Europe, when like women were fully clothed from like the neck down, and if you showed ankle, that was like the sluttiest thing you could possibly do.
Yeah.
You whore. You like hiked your skirt up for a literal millisecond.
Yeah.
And we saw your ankle, and that made a dude stiff as a fucking rock, dude.
Yeah. And again, it's just what it is. Again, it's like geography locked or culture locked, right? So, I'd say I'm in the most favorable position because I've just traveled a lot. I've got to experience many different cultures in many different ways. And again, I don't shit talk anything. It's just what it is, all right? But it's very interesting. Like again, when I've seen it happen in front of my eyes multiple times, it's just not like an anime thing, right? And I lived somewhere very close to Japan. I lived in China. And in China, you got similar mannerisms happening. You know, Chinese and Japanese are very similar in many ways. Again, when a Chinese person would get drunk in front of me, and many of my friends, Chinese friends, they would kind of slut out, right? Because again, in normal circumstances, that is not happening. So to what you were saying, again, alcohol like de-inhibits you, right? You just become more loose, more. Again, your inhibitions just, or your barrier of entry just lowers dramatically, and you get to see sometimes like this. And again, under the influence of alcohol or certain substances, the person is completely different, right? And you do different things, like even like hugging or holding hands or kissing and shit, whatever. And then sober, it's just like again, GTFO, like I'm here, you're there, and it is what it is. And again, it's geography or culture locked. Boom. You go to Spain, people behave differently. You go to Venezuela, people behave differently. You go to Canada, people behave differently. You go to the US. So, all in all, it's very interesting, you know?
I like how your wife just came in and serviced you.
Yeah, she gave me a coffee and she gave me a little kiss on the forehead. A beautiful lady, for sure. Goated wife.
See, that's me, except I'm the inverse. Like, I'm going in and being like, do you need anything?
Yeah. And, you know, since we're being gay right now, and I've been 20 minutes of gay.
Have I told you that I've been like stroking my cock this entire time?
I can imagine. But you know, I will say that for an American, you are sweet, bro. Like you're more like in your own unique way, PDA-ish. All right, and you tend to be like tsundere, bro. Like you are affectionate towards somebody when you like shit on them you know, in a very specific way, you know.
I would say I'm less tsundere and more deadpan.
I'd say there's a bit of both going on, you know. Again, I've got the Mangekyo Sharingan, bro. Like I have the eye that sees all things. Yeah, slow down, he says. Slow down,
brother.
Slow down. It's too goated, huh? But again, like I know, like it's just funny. Again, like some people on stream would just say Helix is the most evil guy, man. Look at how he talks and look what he said. He's got to be angry. And to that, it's just like I just like put my hand in and I'm just like, bruh, like if only you'd know, like, you know, like you got it completely wrong, but it's because you don't understand how homie is, right? You're not. Again, I don't know. Maybe it's socially savvy, or again, you don't know how to read people the right way. I don't know. I can't find the right words to describe having the Mangekyo ability, you know. And
it's really funny that you say that because I've had that same conversation with like 1.5 billion people in my life.
Yeah.
Because like back.
But are they wrong? Am I wrong or am I right?
No, I mean I would say you're. It trends. It tracks with everything that I've experienced.
See? Cam 4 sales. I'm doing a grocery list here, by the way. I got 62
I literally have the exact same list that you were. I have a little notepad.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking ridiculous. Like keeping track of all this retarded shit is so obnoxious.
Yeah.
I have a notepad open right now that says at 72 sailing, build this, it costs this, build this, it costs this.
Yeah.
Because it's so ridiculous. Like the amount of requirements and different items and the quantities make no sense. It can't just be like 5. It's like 16 of these, 17 of those.
Yeah.
41 of these. Depending on the boat, it could be different.
Yeah. It's hard to do this with one hand too. You know, you're stroking your cock with one hand, being super gay,
Well,
and
it's easy to do this with one hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It only takes one. It could take 2, but I don't
It
think
could.
you want.
We need to buy that device that, you know, you blow into it and you're gaming.
It's like those VR chat porn like dick sucking machines.
Yeah. I love it, bro. I guess, you know what's funny, bro? Like, again, sometimes we could be the most heterosexual guy, right? Again, we're married, we got wives, we love them to death. But then simultaneously, you're stroking your cock for me being gay, and you're talking about gay VR devices to just gay with the homie who's gay, you know? It's like, dog, I love it, man. It's fucking insane.
I'm not trying to front nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got you with that.
Say no more. Yeah. Yeah. You're huffing and puffing. I'm not. I ain't trying to say nothing. I'm not fronting nothing. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Me? I'm not fronting nothing.
I'm just being me over here, John.
Dear, hello? Oh man, that's why we should watch Hunter x Hunter at one point. Like, you'll understand what I'm talking about, bro.
Hunter, dude. No, I don't want to watch Hunter x Hunter.
Dude, like, you know, again, okay, Bleach, homie, like, Ichigo, does he have, like, a homie? Like, he does, he's got a couple, but he's not, like, homie, like let's say Naruto, Sasuke are. But you don't get to see a lot of Naruto Sasuke being homie either. Like they hate.
It's because they're not homies. It's a toxic one-way relationship. I hate the fact that Naruto even likes Sasuke because he's a dick to him at every point in time, aside from one point in the story, which is at the very beginning.
But you know what? You know where you get your fucking dose of goated friendship? In Hunter x Hunter. Like, again, like, fucking Killua and Gon are the duo. Like, you know how people, on a very surface level, it's like Goku, Vegeta. And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, there's no Goku, Vegeta until, like, Majin Buu, bro. You know?
I wouldn't even say they're friends either. It's very similar to Naruto.
It's
just that
even worse.
The thing that is there that isn't in Naruto is that there's a shared respect.
Yeah.
It's not a shared friendship. It's a shared respect. And the only reason that Vegeta respects Goku is because he can beat his fucking ass.
Yeah. And do a Krillin once in a while, you know, sacrifice himself for the benefit of the party.
Because like if Goku wasn't technically stronger than Vegeta, pretty much at all times, then Vegeta wouldn't tolerate Goku. He would toss him to the side. Up until a certain point.
Yeah.
Which is probably post Majin Buu.
Yeah, super time. For sure. But
I think the point that changed was when they had to fuse, and then they beat him, like, with fusion or whatever it was.
Yeah.
When they were inside Buu, and then, like, Vegeta's got him by, like, the flesh, like, globules, and he's like, what are you doing? And he's like, you're gonna kill us both.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm doing it anyway.
But again, Naruto Sasuke kind of shitty. Vegeta Goku duo even shittier. Like, okay, there's. But where you get your dose of like true anime bond and true anime friendship for multiple arcs, because there is one moment where they drift apart. You know, they like Killua goes somewhere, Gon has to go somewhere else. But again, dude, you have goated fucking duo, bro. And they work so well together because, again, like they're very different personality-wise, but they both respect and they understand where each of them is coming from. And then, essentially, what's going on is like they greenlight everything. Like, it's, you know, it's like, I wouldn't do this normally, but it's you I'm next to, so, and I have 100% faith in you. So let's just fucking go. Vice versa. You know, they listen to each other. You know, you say that I don't listen to you many oftentimes, but I do, actually. It's just, I don't do sometimes what you tell me to do. That's very different from listening, all right? But, again, Hunter x Hunter and Gon Killua, like, again, when you watch this, when we watch this, because we will, bruh, it's just fucking goated. I can't think of another anime where something like this exists to the degree or to the realm. Like, again, when you see those two, you know it's like it's on, bro. And they're friends. It's not like what's happening in Naruto Sasuke. There's like an evident rivalry. They meet somewhere in the middle, but they also clash. And then they're apart for a lot of the story. No, in Hunter x Hunter, you got multiple arcs where both of them are protagonistic, and their friendship is very much what makes them succeed in the ordeal that they're in. So, and again, Killua is one way, and Gon is another. But they're both a unit. It's just fucking insane. Insane. Again, I'm trying to think of, again, like a duo like that, and it just, nothing comes to mind. Like, if you're going to say Luffy, Zoro, no. Alright? Just no. What else? Like, Ichigo, what? Ichigo, Chad? Yeah, no. Or the Quincy guy? No. Or the Renji? No. Rukia? No. Like, no. Orihime? No. Like, okay, where? Kenshin in Samurai X? Like, is he friends with some homies? So Sonosuke and the other homie? And are they
at points of the story together and they do things, they solve a mystery or they fight the same group of villains? Yes, but is there like a clear reciprocity and like a synergy? There could be. You could wank that if you wanted to, but no. Again, it doesn't come close to Gonquillo, bro, at all. Again, it just doesn't. By the way, I have been trying to buy this shit in the groceries, and it's fucking... I'm putting 300 adamantite in the GE. I'm fucking retarded, bro. Adamantite. It's hard. It's hard when you're being gay. Let me tell you. 300. 124. I think they're fucking me here. They are. Helix is either AFK or he's stroking it. Nah, he's AFK. 20 Swamp Tar. We've got 20 Swamp Tar, and we've got lead bars. Lead bar. And... fuck. Do we need more lead bars? Yeah, we're gonna need 10. They're quite expensive as well. There we go. Okay, we got all the lead bars. Now we need more camphor logs. Camphor logs. We're gonna need... we're gonna need 10 of these boys. Okay, good. 10 camphor logs. 40 adamantite nails. Adamantite. All these items are so sexy. Adamantite nails. There we go. How many do we need? 40. Okay, we got more. 40. And we have 5 bolts of canvas. We're gonna need 5. If you'd ever thought grocery shopping was tedious, there's this. 2,000. Wow. I think we got everything. And adamant keel parts. No, we don't. Adamant keel parts. We need 10. This is awfully expensive. Man, my boat better be fucking pimping after this. Okay, so we got the keel, we got the camphor, and we got the hull. We're missing something else. But we need more sailing and we need more construction. But we got 62 con, which is insane. And what the... this is where we're gonna go, the pandemonium. Now we are here. We need to deposit all this shit though. Yeah, we need to... I think we got everything. We've got everything that we need. So, I'm going to put this here. Yeah, so, okay. Camphor, hull parts. We got the nails. We got the swamp tar. We need 20. And we have the lead bars, which... what? Where the fuck are they? Okay, we've got 5 lead bars. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. Time to customize my little boat. And talk to Junior Jim. And... no, we need a... We need to customize. Yeah, customize boat. We need to customize the pure rage. So we've got the hull, right? So hull. We need a camphor hull. Boom! Insane. Okay, good shit. Now we need the camphor sail. And that's going to be a thing. That's going to be a thing for sure. Now, what is going on here? Do we need to farm shit? I think we do. So, let's see if there's meat anywhere. Gather that. So, okay. We need 10 camphor logs, 10 camphor logs, and 5 bolt of canvas. And, okay, then we got this. No, we can't do that. We need more space. Okay, I guess we'll go to gym. We'll upgrade. Okay. We need to customize the boat. And, yeah, the pure rage. And we are doing the camphor sail, right? Teak camphor. Fuck yes. Oh my god. And now we need the adamant keel. And we can start spamming. We can start spamming, fucking, sailing, bro. And, okay, we need this, the adamant keel, and the 5 lead bars. 5. There we go. One hour, 2 hours, 39 hours. That's fucking a lot, bro. Whoa, 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 what am I doing? Customize boat. And the pure rage. Oh, Lord knife. Hilarious. And what is it? Adamant keel. Iron keel, adamant keel. There we go. So, acceleration, speed boost, duration, combat range, resistance, crystal helm, crystal sea. Okay, we've got everything that we can. We've gotten the shit. Now, we need the adamant helm. So, yeah, we need this shit at one point. So we're going to put this adamant helm. And what do we need? We need 3 camphor planks. 3 camphor planks. 3 camphor planks. And we need 6 addy bars. 6 adamantite bars. Right, and that's it. For the sloop, something else. For that, something else. All right. I guess we're gonna run the outro here. Look at that. There's my boat right now. This is what's going on. This is what it looks like now. It's got the addy stuff. It's got that. We kind of suck with that salvage hook. We don't have a salvaging table, so it doesn't really make sense. But the boat is looking pretty good. Again, we upgraded 3 parts, and I think we upgraded it to. We upgraded it here. And good afternoon. It's the one and only best streamer in the world. It's Mr. Ski. It's Tony. Pew pew pew. My dear good friend Ava. How are you, girl? And welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. how's it going, girl? Sending you a big hug, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day, baby. No more, no less, just legendary. Okay. We are about, well, we were going to wrap up the stream because I have to go have lunch right now with my wife. And I was also co-streaming with Helix. And want to hang out tomorrow? Yeah, we can. For sure we can. I'm going to spend the day today hanging out with my wife after this and just hanging out with my friends later on. And tomorrow I'm just going to stream. We're not going to go on a date tomorrow, so I got more time to just be a gamer. And how was Mama Skid? She have a good birthday? Yeah, she was great, and her birthday was awesome as well. We had a very good time. Mama Skits was happy. And 75-year-olds is Mama Skits' age, 3/4, as in 3 times 25. And that's the best news, yeah. So, and yeah, Ava, tomorrow is a good day to hang out for sure. We can. I'm going to just stream in the morning, and then after I have lunch in the afternoon, it's game time. You know, it's time to hang out, time to be friends, time to just do what friends do and chill and have a good time. So, 75 years young. Yeah. So, yeah, and had a very interesting stream. We did a lot of sailing and construction, and we upgraded the boat, the skiff, so that we can go do the Barracuda trials as effectively as we can. We're going to be spamming Barracuda trials. I'm going to learn off stream, and I'm probably going to, do it a little bit. And yeah, guys, this is it for now. We also, before I leave, I want to say, and I'm holding you to it, you owe me some bossing. Okay. Let's see what we do tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be bossing for sure, but at the very least, we're hanging out and having a good time. And yeah, everybody who did tune in, thank you so much. Who do we got? We got a few homies. We got Abnormal. We got Jason. We got Josh. We got Mark. We got Gamers. We got the Big Ava. We got Alejandro. No, Josue. We've got Kage, Carnage, my man Helix, who's with me right now, AFK, but he's still here. And Dubro, Art, David, and Blinks. To everybody who tuned in, thank you so much. To everybody who silently tuned in and was here for a bit, thank you so much again. If you guys want to support me, if you like what you hear and what you see, consider leaving a like on this very own stream. And if you're not already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're very close to having a subscriber wars with Mr. Beast. We just need to get to 3,000. All right, when we get to 3,000, we're formally writing an email. We're getting in contact with Mr. Beast. We're fighting to the death. Me, Beast, subscriber skits. Battle to the death, all right? So, but we need 3,000 at the very least. 3,000 strong. He's got 500 and something million. With 3,000 of us, we could take him down easily. So, yeah. Keep enjoying your Saturday. I had a very good time. I also had an incredible time with my good friend and my co-host, the man, the myth, the legend, Big Skits and Big Helix. And, yeah, my man, Lil CZ. Good morning, Beast. Good morning to my man, Beast. What is going on? How are you, my G? Sending you a big hug, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day. We're wrapping things up here for now, but we will be live tomorrow. We're live every single day from Monday to Monday, no takes, no breaks. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I guess I'll see you in the next YouTube video or in the next live stream. And in the meantime, I hope you're in your happy, safe, and cozy place. Keep having a good one for me. Happy Saturday again. And say hello to Mrs. Kids for me, will do. And yeah, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you in the next YouTube video or in the next live stream. I'll say hi and bye from Helix. Bye, guys. And yeah, see you soon. Take care.